If you are on Team 1, go to that wall. If you are on Team 2, be on that wall.
No, I just crashed, but I'll be back in a moment.
That is fine. When you get back in, you know which side of the wall you're supposed to be on. I will get DMs in here presently to start going over certain things for you all. As a general reminder, because we've seen it happen with a lot of players recently, the Daedra have not lost strength when it comes to combat. Keep in mind, for a majority of you, you are all level 3 characters. If a Daedra walks up to you, you are going to lose that fight unless you have someone else fighting by your side. Remember, the general rule when it comes to fighting Daedra is 2 to 3 people have to fight a Daedra. If it is a bigger Daedra, like a commander, one of the knights, symbiote brutes, the big guys is going to take more. Keep that in mind. Obviously, some of you guys have access to bigger things or restricted spells. I understand that. And we will take that into consideration when I get my DMs to go through your guys' stuff. If you were not here and you did not hear me before, go ahead and put in your status your character's name, their affinities, their class. The last thing I'll have you all add, if you all consent to death rolls, put DR abbreviated at the end of your status. If you do not want death rolls but want injuries, like permanent injuries, put IR. If you do not want either, and if your character gets too damaged, then what you will put is TP, and you will be teleported back to Aether if your character is too damaged to continue fighting and a healer cannot get to you. Do I have a general consensus with that? Everyone all good, warm and fuzzy? Cool. Again, thank you all for being here. This is a module that was made by you all, planned by you all, and executed by you all. I am merely the DM that is facilitating what you all have planned and wanted to do. Now, if you'll give us a few moments, continue talking amongst yourselves. I will pop back in here when I need quiet, though, so my DMs can go through and start going down the list and making sure we're all set and good to go. The name of the game today is Rule of Cool. So obviously, if you've got stuff that is special, don't have a mile-long explanation for my DMs. Just be like, I'm doing a cool thing. My DMs are tracking that. We're going to make this as fun as hell of a module as we can. With that being said, you have a few minutes to rest, relax, stretch, get water. I recommend it. Please, for the love of God, stretch and drink water.
We're gonna beat his ass.
I'm gonna beat his ass, bro.
Rhys gonna die.
He's going
Everyone's
to die.
models are almost
Just-
in.
just you wait.
Dude's a fucking bozo. Bro.
Kinda.
Hey, Intrepid.
I'm gonna fucking kill
The
this bro.
sword of
Fuck
justice
Throw me his ass.
granted by Japard
Beat his ass.
in his afterlife.
Yo, we're gonna beat his ass.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Of course, my bread and
Hey,
butter is
nobody
going to
was added
be
to this model like ages
I
ago.
got paired with pork.
this.
I helped pork
Yes.
stay alive.
Beat his ass.
Oh, yes.
Actually,
I find it
Trying
funny
I
to
that
wanted-
turn
this
everybody
one
I wanted
pork
to
is the same
ask-
thing everybody.
Look,
Would it be alright if we switched partners?
I think.
I will say this: that is the DMs to decide by that. Right now, I'm just a player. If you want something like that to happen, you would ask the. But we were told that we were going to be with each other.
The Andy's fleeing thing on the.
That was not actually DM decision. That is entirely player planning. You can choose. You can talk. Rift is the one in charge of the duos.
Oh god.
No DM. It is entirely player decision who partners up with each other. Rift just put people in teams that he thought would work.
You two will be a good match.
Hold on.
Torg is going to get injured a lot. You're going to be able to heal him, and you don't fight as.
That is like.
Well, the other option is Tama, who's going to be a lot more in the middle of the fight and harder to stay behind. So.
Yeah, that's
And
why I
Iris,
think I might be
who-
better
As long
with
as-
him.
Tama has
Yeah.
Daedric Steel gauntlets, so they're gonna be up
I'm
close in person.
sorry.
Torg is a Daedric
That's
Steel
not the same
spear.
line.
It's. I put you
Good
two together
luck.
mostly because I figured Papa Bear energy.
I thought I would at
nothing,
least
just a
ask.
fast-
Wait,
nothing.
Torg has a Daedric
I have
Steel
nothing
spear.
Daedric Steel, but that's not going to stop me from
Yeah, Torg was the first one with the
decapitating
Daedric
you.
Steel
Hey!
weapon at all.
Everybody shut up!
I'm taking.
Well,
I'm sorry to
Jesus.
be loud, but right now we are having DMs trying to talk on both sides and you are being quite loud. Please listen to Rhys sets. Thank you.
Oh, I think
Ooh,
that was for them.
Back on the wall.
we got in trouble.
Hmm.
Ooh.
You all good? Yes.
We're the good students.
We're the cool kids.
We're gonna fucking win, baby.
Roger.
We're gonna crash.
Just as a heads up, apparently some people are having audio issues on the map. So, I guess we'll just double check that whenever we do stuff in the Discord.
Explode.
I don't know, because I just, you know,
Don't
gave
worry,
them
it
a
dies.
heads up, like I filmed the quiet up and reminded them of the thing,
Since I
and
don't wanna
then
explode.
Sakura stated that they're having a hard time hearing the DMs in game. Perhaps.
Make sure your waters are
Everything looking good
filled.
over there then?
Alternatively,
We'll double check again. Have everybody look over their status one more time.
Did I do good yelling, boss?
Good job. I had to go up there and tell everyone to shut up so they could hear you, though. So next time, just go into their heads in Discord.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
No problem, son. I got you.
Damn, bro. That's a crazy
mother-son relationship.
That's my boy. That's my boy. No, my boy.
Mother help.
Hi, Ash.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You don't know me like that. Don't hit me.
But I do.
You don't know.
Fuck, that was my wall.
That's what Get fucked, you ignorant scum! You ignorant servile scum! What the fuck were you thinking?
Man, that's unfair.
the energy is too strong
I'm
for
making
me.
sure I have DM state on the group 2 off.
Bro, why is it when I look that way, something's lagging the shit out of me that way?
I want to make a healer who heals people. with
Not
headpats.
this way, that way, like out onto the map.
Well,
Well,
everyone
you just
currently
headpats
has
on all injuries healed.
I have no idea.
Power word
Head
headpad
pad
is
is very good. I honestly have a couple of them. I gotta make sure Rift doesn't get
I think Tom and I.
I gotta make sure Rift doesn't get a fucking clown card.
Come at me, cuz.
Hey, Crip Walk at him.
Reminder, don't just shut out mages.
Right?
Don't defend the mages.
Your Lord says he has
Communication is key.
Huh? What? What the fuck did he say? I don't hear a fucking word that is.
I didn't hear a word he said.
I don't know, Femboy talking.
That's Garrick.
Twink talk. That too. You can talk,
Look at all of them.
Twink, you can
Look at I can't wait for us. I can't wait for us to kill the Daedra Lord and then turn over and all the Daedra outside the barrier because everyone had to be TP.
As long as the Daedric Lord can't fire shit out of the fucking portal or the gate and hit somebody on the other side, I think we're okay. But if he can do that,
My main concern is him having power word kill. I have a feeling.
I'm just, well, yeah, well, I have power word. No, you.
Getting distracted? Hey, yo.
I have power word.
Seal made the sabotage
I have
ages ago, so
Torg. It's okay. I have power word.
I have
You know what?
creation. I can make the gap.
You know what you do with people that go power word?
Quiet down a little bit.
Hit them in the mouth. It's a verbal command.
Make out with them. No verbal components. No verbal components if you make out with them. Tongue and all.
Also, stretch.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I already have.
Don't bounce when you stretch, though. Static stretching is better.
Cut off his arms and make out with him, bro. No somatic, no verbal. Bro, imagine like a Daedric Lord pulls out a scroll of power word kill and you just take it away from him. You're like, you don't get this back until the end of the fight. Fuck you. Like,
I mean, you could do that. You technically could.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just hoping I get to have my word with
Just pray you
Tempest
beat the
before
reaction.
the big
it's okay.
cojones.
I have inspiration.
Liliana standing from above. Elementals tactical nukes the area.
I'm gonna spend 3 inspiration to tell him no.
I can't wait to see Phelan drop the sun on the Daedric Lord.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't want
The sun on us twice.
I just need you guys to know if I drop the sun on him, you guys need to know that you need to get me away from him as fast as possible because that is a one shot, drains everything I have shot.
I don't even think you can because of the barrier. It would stop
No,
it.
I can. No, I can't. It's a demi-plane. I can absolutely do it. All my stuff has been tracked and approved by Rogan, so I'm all good.
Oh, okay. All I know is that if
That's the concerning part.
people go in and out,
Also, my
he has a potential
utility
chance of
is,
getting out because it weakens the
Really able
barrier.
to use because I was.
Oh,
I was
I'm not
told by you
going
guys
out.
not to use
Oh,
it.
I'm not going
I'm not
out.
going
I'm
out
saying,
either.
you guys need to drag my ass away from him and let me recover for like a minute.
Fucking dragon.
Yeah, but yeah, I was told not to do that.
I have something lesser that I can hit him with. It's the hammer. It's the hammer of dawn shit where I fucking drop the hammer on his ass.
More strength-based action.
So that one doesn't drain everything.
Utility is putting grease under him to make him slip and slide.
Dude, what am I doing?
A 4-story dragon.
Murder.
It's not utility.
Don't die. That's what we need you to do. We need the healers to not die.
Strix are weak.
No promises.
Oh my god.
I wonder if I can use the fuse
My
bomb on
survival is entirely dependent on your ability to protect me.
Just so you know, Dork can validate this. I wasted all my good rolls on my module last time, so good luck.
Oh my god.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it switched back to a lot of 6s and nat 1s.
I mean, your Wi-Fi is not doing good on you.
If we start off this module with like 7 nat 1s, bro, it's over.
Just call for another
over.
DM. Swap for another DM. You can just do that.
Essence. Remember when I showed you
We
everything?
better not.
Where
I will not accept like
the
6
small
nat 1s in a
ball
row.
that happens in my hand and I could like throw it off and it explodes.
Yeah, just after
That's the fuse bomb. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we're going to get
Listen,
that
if you start getting
heart
rolled
to
in that
heart.
one after that one, just go, hey, I want another DM to roll.
Yeah.
Phelan, don't
No
worry,
shit,
crack the
because
code.
I'm.
We win.
It is a front.
I had some really sentimental
SV
shit I want to
underscore
say to
cheats
Tempest.
on SV underscore no clip, SV underscore god mode, SV underscore
I
kill.
just want us to fight.
We're not in Minecraft. What the fuck?
Go
You
Vitals
fucking
group right now. I need a hug is so valid right now.
Hi.
You have a goober in front of you.
Hey there, Ash. Quick question. Clarification on the teleport stuff. For roll-wise, how is that going to work? Do we just take like 3 crits and teleport away, or do we get like a death roll or like a teleport roll and just teleport away?
It would be like a death roll teleport roll. So if you're able to wake up, then you wake up and you're here. But we will also give you the option that if you need to go back, we will send you back.
All right. Okay. What's the DC? What's the DC to be teleported back to Aether?
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I don't think that was supposed to be here.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Oh no.
You ain't gonna tell me?
Who the fuck is here? What?
All right. That's fine. There they go.
Oh my
God. There they go.
We have
Players, you may now walk through the player-only door. Your cards will not be up automatically. I will let you know in your head when they are up.
Oh no.
One thing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
Rogan.
All right, time's up. Let's do this. Leave.
Daedra mashed potatoes.
I don't know if you
You wanna? I mean, hey, if you think this map is pretty, thank Peak Mode. He's the one that made the entire map and everything you see in it. So
this is true.
Thank you, Peak.
this whole map was made by Peak, who is on this module.
Do it away and do it.
Where's that motherfucker?
Let me ask.
I don't see him.
Not here. I know, but I'm saying when you see him, thank him because he made this fucking map.
Yeah.
Well.
I gotta step away for a minute. It's the map, not the model, because the bloom on here is completely set to max.
I know for
a fact it's not the model.
I'm ready to make
I know,
that
I'm not using the map.
Unfortunately, no. We are trying to keep this simple.
No, I mean, you can use it as a holy flashbang. Just saying.
If I can, that reverb voice, it's a bit. I'm on that 60% that I can understand. I'm sorry.
To Digital Lord, I am talking fast.
Yeah, well, I also don't want to fucking cause everyone
You're the
else
first person
in
to have a
like a
problem with
10-mile radius to have a seizure.
No, I'm just like, it's doing a ring in my ear, and I'm just like,
Everyone, listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Come around. Listen up. We're starting. You all are here to do a job. You, in character, have 30 minutes. The timer will be kept track of. But besides that, you know why you're
That's
here.
what
You know
you
your
meant.
teams. Good luck. We will cards up in 3, 2, 1. Cards up.
What time we switch to room?
Well, we're here.
Time is of the essence.
I'm not gonna. Trust me, I'm not gonna need it for this. Remember I showed you on the beach?
I know.
yeah, where we don't get in the way.
I don't need it.
I'll be okay, I promise.
Almost come first this one.
As long as physically possible.
First the Daedra Tower and now this.
But let's meet up. Let's meet up with Rhys. We have a battle plan.
Over soon.
Under the veil of an ominous sky.
I'm telling you this now, so don't.
Let's do our best.
Where's Rift?
Let's not think about the downtiers.
Reminds me of home, actually.
Tell me a prick as long as it can break
Is that so?
Where I grew up. Yeah, Bloodvale Isle, if you couldn't guess by the name, had a sky that looked a lot like this at most times. It was either that or like really gray and overcast.
Gray and overcast reminds me of Cowswagon.
Go on. You need to make sure you watch yourself.
How's your leg?
Do anything stupid, no heroics.
Oh yes. It seems to be holding up. The tricky part will be if I get hit with anti-magic or concentration becomes an issue because I am technically concentrating on that. So I could go one-legged in the middle of this, which I'll make it work if it comes to that, but otherwise the leg's fine.
You're on the same team for defending the barrier, right?
So I've heard that you might be that.
You're with me.
But Rift's here now, so good.
Yeah, let me check in for a little.
Hey, what did I miss?
So don't tell me when
Myself,
I can
We're just setting up farther to go. And Jin was on my team.
Good to see you out here, Rhys.
Hello, Nexus.
Potions on me as well, just in case if I need to keep you.
Oh, right.
Everything looks good.
Anything else? You got enough?
So, are you prepared for today?
I've got my reserves.
I am as prepared as I can be.
Yes, I suppose.
I reserve myself to
We can all hope.
Just make sure you
Hello.
That's why
I'm sure you're all talking about important things, but I need all of you to get up here and listen close real quick.
We're doing that.
This crate right here is a lovely supply that we have managed to gather together of potions and other resources that will help you all in this fight. It is up to you to divvy these up as you see fit. I suggest you do it wisely. We have 10 healing potions, 10 mana potions, 10 stamina potions, then the special ones, 5 rage potions, and 5 cloud giant strength potions. These are what we could muster up on short notice. It is up to all of you to distinguish these as you need see fit, but also, for the sake of simplicity, I would suggest that if you are in Team 1, you move over here, and if you are in Team 2, you move over here. Additionally, talk about your strategies quickly. If things take a turn for the south, there will be a couple of allies that might be able to step in for our Daedric Lord fighters, such as myself, but hopefully it will not come to that. I will not say that one side is more important than the other, but considering that we have a limited supply of rage and giant strength potions, I would suggest using it for the fight that is more specific, and then keeping the mana, healing, and stamina to the fight that is more general. Besides that, I will be around to help answer questions and do what need be. However, this is your fight. We'll be here to help, to command, but it lies in your hands. Leave you to divvy it up and talk your strategies. Good luck. You'll need it.
2 potions
The
of
gesture
giant
showed the
strength.
cloud
I
giant
likely don't have to
strength.
take more.
If anyone needs the
Would you
potions,
mind if I-
she'll take them. Don't take more than one, though. I'd
Excuse
say.
me?
Rift.
Lore, I have 2 invisibility potions that I bought a few days ago.
Here, so I
Do you think anybody here might need them?
And he will give you the hellish
Think normal invisibility will be
I'd
enough?
honestly give it to be able to transfer critical and give it to anyone.
If he's capable of
An
9th level
injury and
spells,
give it to anyone
probably
else.
Any advantage?
I'll make sure to use these at the best moment. Thank you.
I've got.
I should
I've got
probably
one
get one
healing
stamina
potions on me.
potion.
Especially for a cloud
I
giant.
might use it.
adding
Doing
speed
something,
to
spend a mana.
keep me alive.
Just take that. Just for the hell of
I got a
Heal
mana
yourself.
potion for myself. Another mana
Simply the
potion.
sounds of battle from beyond the
coming from
walls.
the great mountain.
Champion's potion.
I've only known of the ice.
I hope you all have devised a good plan.
This is going to be something.
You'll certainly need it.
We'll grab mana and a stamina potion.
Which of
I
us
have no doubt. I
is
trust our team. I trust
Crucible?
our plan.
There's a lot of shit.
We'll see it through.
Remind me.
And watch each
That
other's
was
backs.
crucible.
And watch out for that blade.
You are Crucible.
I know you were, but I think a countermeasure for it.
Countermeasure's ready.
I see.
Save it
I'll keep you safe, Rift.
for a dire time.
Not Rift.
Yeah.
I'll keep you safe, Rift. I'll do my best.
I am not Rift.
I didn't say you were Rift.
Wait, who's?
Taylor was the one who was talking.
I am.
Oh,
I am
I'm sorry.
speaking to Rift.
I mixed voices up.
to communicate-
I'm sorry.
Let's gather around Team 1. We're gonna come over here and talk.
Make sure we all know this.
It looks like Damien's not here. If he doesn't come here in time, then either Alwyn will take his place or we'll go without. We'll see when the time comes. So, plan is the 5 giant fighters are going to circle the Daedric Lord and attack from all sides. Do not be concerned about stabbing him in the back or the honor of such. We're killing this motherfucker. We're jumping him in the street. So attack him from all sides, overwhelm him, fight dirty, trip him to the ground, do whatever you have to do. The three of us will be assigned to one of you each. We have Alora with Torg, Rhys with Crucible, and myself with Phelan. We will be keeping you between us and the Daedra Lord at all times. If he moves, we move. You don't have to worry so much about where we are. We'll worry about our own positioning. If you want to look behind to make sure we're there, go right ahead, but we'll be keeping track of ourselves. If the Daedra Lord teleports outside of the encirclement, so all 5 of you make a circle as if you're surrounding the Daedra Lord. We'll say that wagon. Treat this cart as the Daedra Lord and circle it. Yep, circle around the wagon, like it's the Daedra Lord. Tighter. You don't want to let him out.
DM?
Yeah, that's
Is there
good.
any giant strength potions left?
So, we're all behind you guys. We're standing behind you. You're fighting. The Daedra Lord teleports. We are going to swap inside this, and you guys are going to start looking around. If he teleports back inside, we're all going to hit him, all 7 of us, all 8 of us, at once. That's trading blows. I'm fine with that. It's more likely that he'll appear outside of this ring, and if we're on the inside, he won't be able to strike us.
Yes.
So we go from an encirclement to what did you say before? It was
Defend the covered wagon.
defending the covered wagon. That's the
A suggestion, if I may.
Please.
A month or so back, I remember there being a Daedric Lord in the swamps that me and the rest of the Red Hole Guard encountered. They threatened us with the scroll of a power word kill. We cannot assume that this Daedric Lord might not have one as well.
Alright.
Silence is a counter. I have it prepared.
Alright.
Good, we're gonna need it.
We can also sock him in the mouth, because he still needs to verbally state.
A good counter to any verbal spell is to just shove your fingers in his mouth, but he is wearing a helmet, so.
I have creation. I can create something in his jaw that stops him, if I can focus on the area.
We've all got our things, just be prepared. The 2 spells I'm aware of we should be aware of are Power Word Kill and Blade of Devastation,
Chaos,
which
for
hits
devastation.
the commander over there for 4 critical strikes at once. And it was wholly undodgeable. I have prepared a spell to counter this. If it fails, God's help you. That's the best I can say, is try to get out of the way. You cannot stop it. It is instantaneous. Just try to make it a glancing blow.
It may be difficult, but one of the best things we can do is try to limit or destroy his ability to be mobile. I know he has the ability to teleport, but striking at his ligaments and joints will allow us to prevent him from moving and striking. If we can at least do it, I understand he's powerful, but we need to knock out his ability to swing and to move, and to speak if possible. Break his jaw if you have to.
The primary issue with that is Daedric's speed of regeneration. Any injuries that we inflict on him will not last long. I would find it more effective to target his gear first. Disarm him, throw his weapon outside the barrier. Sunder his armor. These are things he cannot heal in a moment. If you create gaps in his armor, later in the fight, those will be critical weak points. If we disarm him, I've been told he has a sword and a dagger. Both are magically enchanted. I'll be trying to identify them at the start of the fight. First, we're going to gather information on what he is, what he has, what magic he has, what consumable items he may have, because he'll likely come into this with potions and scrolls. In the event that he has a large number of potions and scrolls and whatnot, we may even call in a ranger from outside to come in and run his fucking pockets and steal during the fight. To take the things that he's counting on using and turn them on him. If not, then we'll simply focus on disarming him. I'll use Grease, Creation, whatever spells or martial clashes you want to do to get the weapon out of his hand. We disarm him, make chinks in his armor, and then it's a battle of attrition that could last for hours. Does that seem reasonable?
Receive your poke on your shoulder.
If a fighter is untenable and cannot continue, we will rotate you out with someone on the outside.
Listen.
What about if someone needs to be healed? What is the plan to protect them? To just drag them away?
better if someone needs to be healed. Let's say Tama gets hurt. We're going to rotate one of the healers to focus on them. We can heal 2 people at once in that way. So instead of Alora being with Torg, Alora would be with Tama for that time. I'll let the healers decide between themselves who's going to heal what when.
Okay.
A quick interruption, I do apologize.
Yeah.
So, I do have one thing up my sleeve. It's the thing that you gave to me. I cannot be close, but I have a mountain nearby. I'll be placed for just one moment. I give Rhys the charge of this since he will be more so behind in being able to observe around the situation. There'll be one time where you can request the Javelin of Decay, the Mastercraft.
Yes.
Against this thing. I'll be planning it along with the other mages to allow an opening for that strike to come in.
Okay.
Remember to stick with each other.
Assistance is appreciated.
Rift, I need to give you something.
Yeah.
This was handed to me after I gave you the other scroll. So something that was given by Red. It's something called a Saga spell. I have no idea what it does. I just know it's very scary from what they said.
What Saga? Oh.
I don't know. They don't even know. They just know that whatever they point it at is probably going to perish.
When did you come in?
Alright, hold on.
Konnichiwa.
Hola. Darth, could you take them to the spawn room?
Spawn.
Okay. Do you know what Saga spell this is? Because you just handed me a scroll and said it's a 9th level spell. And I don't know what it does.
From what Red has told me, this was given to me by Red. They don't know. All they know is that it will destroy whatever it's pointed at.
That's not my...
I don't know what it does other than that.
I know, I'm just letting you know, because
I
they don't know.
It's Friends
They don't know
Plus.
what the fuck is going on.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
Friends
Friends
Plus.
is on.
I let Rogan know. Rogan's gonna go around and check.
Reminder, everybody, as well. Those with Daedric Steel will do more damage to the Lord. Your conventional weapons...
Pause for everybody. Player pause. I'm just going to give this general reminder now. Please make sure you are on. Your status is Invite Plus. I know the instance is not an Invite Plus. We just had somebody join that should not have joined. Please make sure that people cannot just randomly join off you. If you are on green, set yourself to orange.
Would it be possible to change the instance to an Invite Plus?
Give me a few moments.
We'd all have to rejoin.
We would all have to rejoin.
Yeah,
there's like 40 plus people here.
Nar, it's fine. Much easier for people to go orange.
They're just gonna have to play.
I was talking to you guys. I was like, huh.
We're
I don't know who
going to
that is.
destroy that.
Hi, how are you?
It's like, oh, konnichiwa.
Just set yourselves up to
Respawn.
orange.
Respawn.
Orange anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
You go orange.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're not orange.
You're green. You're orange.
You're on green.
Go orange. Go orange.
If you're on
Orange.
green,
Your mom's a hoe.
But yeah, Rift, like I was saying.
I don't think we're cards up.
I have.
We're not cards up.
Oh, we're not?
But
Yeah,
out of character, I appreciate you handing this to me. If
No,
you could
he's-
message Red and find out what the saga is, that'd be wonderful. Because
The reason I don't know is because Mountain Man hasn't
Alright,
even
cards
told
are
them the
down.
full
We're
extent
moving
of what
to new
it can
instance.
do. They just handed it to me to use.
then you would new instance.
Suggest stay together.
Okay.
That would be something.
If you could message Mountain Man right now,
that'd be swell. Because I don't have
can't
Daedric
use
Steel
something
on,
that I don't know what it does.
Daedric Steel will not do as much damage as
Okay, let me.
artifact weapon, sadly.
Oh yeah,
She
no.
has
She has
No,
her
I
Mountain.
don't have anything
Oh,
that's
holy
Daedric
shit.
Steel using just arcane weaponry.
I can technically toss you my
And if that doesn't work,
if I need to. So
It's not gonna do anything.
Tiny
person whip over the
Just
shield.
don't imbue holy on it, or else the weapon
You could
disappears.
do that.
Yeah, it's your weapon. It's
You're gonna. Fuck.
whippy whip.
If possible, just don't engage the Daedric Lord in melee for all that is holy.
please don't.
Because
I'm
if
not planning to.
Okay.
He might one-punch man you into oblivion with a
If,
single
if
punch.
I have to attack him to distract him and get away a little bit, I'm gonna use her sky crystal. That I
No,
showed
you run
I'm
the
not gonna
fuck away.
use the
because
crystal barrier
he
and
will
run.
punch you.
Hide.
He will
Get
one
behind
punch
him.
you out of existence with a single punch.
Request on Rogan. Request on Rogan. Request on Rogan.
As an
request on
understanding,
Rogan.
I shot him with a ballista
Rogan.
with a divine smite on it, and the other lord caught it and threw it back at me like it was nothing. And I took an instant crit.
Threw it back at you? Just
Yes, during the Daedric Lord mission, he caught it, threw it back, and I got death rolled for it.
I know. I saw. I remember that shit. It was hilarious.
It hurt.
I tried to
It
stop
hurt a
it, but
lot.
it didn't work.
Request
If
on
you have
Rogan. Go to your same
absolutely
spot and
zero
pull up.
chance of getting out without
we're
fighting your
requesting.
way out, then do what you need. But like,
Where
if you
is-
have any option,
Be
not
afraid.
To do,
Be very afraid.
Yippee!
like the.
You know what I also have in order to make sure
boss.
that you know what I
This is
also
not just
have
like
that
a
can help
normal
us
raid.
rally to where we need to be?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Ash,
have
Magic circle is that?
I mean,
Oblivion.
I've got my
Hey,
javelin. If you
so-
need.
is there a
You
chance
wanna
you
know
could
where we're
possibly
supposed
get
to
in
stand?
contact with Mountain
Right
Man?
fucking
There's something
here,
that's important
baby.
that was not clarified.
Let's go.
For this.
Remember to
Kind of needs clarification.
Can I,
quest off Rogan.
let me see if I can, but can I ask who it is so then that way I can ask him all at once?
Okay, no, it's not a person. It's so Mountain. I need him because he gave somebody a saga scroll, and then that person then gave it to me for this mission.
A what scroll?
A saga scroll, like a 9th level saga scroll, like restricted spell kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
Like it does 3 different affinities for one.
I'll be there in just one moment. I had to restart my VR because I couldn't invite anyone off.
Come fucking. There we go.
Get in the map.
So I could catch up with Veril while we wait for everyone to recover from that mad hill.
Oh, I have a bottle of purple water. I'm gonna make him think that I'm gonna drink it. Say it's some powerful potion that'll, save us if shit gets bad, and then I'll, drop it or something.
Speaking of which, can you go around to the groups and tell the groups to not prioritize the mages verbally?
Yeah, I'll go tell
precaution.
them.
Ken, it's good news. Ash is going to quickly go talk to Mountain Man to figure out what the fuck it does, so that way we know. So we have somebody on, so we're gonna figure that
Wonderful.
We
All right,
need
I will
to-
go tell the groups
We need
verbally
to go for his limbs.
Nobody here
If
is
we can.
route
Destroy his
affinity,
armor and go for his limbs.
right?
Alright.
Okay.
What affinity?
I think so.
Rot,
Rhys and Laura should just catch up
Inferno
there too.
Chaos.
Just thought, do you guys need any supplies before entering? I already know I gave you a
I
special
grabbed an
item,
extra
though.
potion.
I have
and
2
I'm
healing
alright.
potions.
Ah, good.
Oh, hey,
Yes, I think you Skibo should need. You also need the most of
since,
the supplies, the giant strength potions, perhaps.
Out of here, well, it's been a pleasure.
I forgot. I picked up a
I have
range,
as
so
much
take-
as I can carry.
Available ones. I won't take any.
I have
but-
2
Good.
healing
Like a barbarian.
potions, but I also have.
Well, I believe it should be.
I picked up.
Well, I don't know if the
I have more than I need. I have one more
whatever's
than I
happening
need.
will
Straight healing potion.
allow us to get in there with you. Though, if you
I
get into
brought
trouble,
two
we'll try and back you up
potions
any
and
way
two
we
mana
can.
potions with
This is
me.
the
Now
most
I have
I've been
3 healing,
ever.
3 mana, and 1 stamina.
Anywho,
I use my
alright.
healing magic
Good
so I
luck.
keep up with the mana.
Anyone
back
here
home
who
that
says
talk
they're
about
not
you a lot
scared is
waiting
either a
for you.
fool or a liar.
Tell your story.
It's not
We're
real to be
fighting
afraid
the
before
unknown.
battle.
Yeah. No, that's the plan. I just.
So there's no one here
Multiple
with
things that I need to
affinity
know.
to
I know, I
blight
get
magic of any kind.
The usual.
Stick to your plan. Stick to the
emotional
team.
setup.
Look out for each
Think so.
other.
The
If
same
one of us
thing
is
a few
hurt,
times
keep
back
each other
when fighting
safe.
Tulsa.
Do you have any
You three.
existing medical condition or injuries?
Aetherians have always surprised me and my people.
I am incapable of having a medical condition unless one of my arms is chopped off, so no.
Do either of you three have an affinity to a blight magic?
Two fights, I think.
I have
We're on
only
the
a
opposite.
light.
For them out here.
Nature and growth.
I got you.
I'm asking because I am a nature mage.
No, I think you're good on that. The only blight mage I know that's here is Jackson. And I don't even think he casts Matter Blight. I think he uses a sword that
points
has
to be had after that.
I don't
They should be okay.
Use this.
blight, maybe light, but not blight.
He
Dinosaur.
uses
The green
light
sword.
and,
The Daedric spear.
uses light in nature.
The second scroll that you had.
Rhys.
Who and what?
Scholar. I only have a fucking halberd.
You called me to talk beforehand?
Who gave you the...
Come on. Where are you?
Be careful
I
where you
could
walk
also-
there, Taba.
Could technically also hit back his spells, as it is ironwood
I
and
don't have anything quite says.
Once again, I find myself in another great fight that I may not return from.
Understood? I'm just gonna say, for simplicity's sake, we're gonna say that
If he comes at you, I hold my
Yes.
ground and make sure that that fucker's pushed back.
This is of your own volition. For my case, if I were selfish, I would have ruled it for another day, but you are ultimately useful here.
In their life, as well as their profession.
You're probably one of their best chances to be able to heal and keep stable. I trust you for who you are. Just know that if in emergencies, I'm around.
I have you.
In the case that you feel like death is
And-
coming upon you, and that the Daedra Lord is coming towards you, immediately try to use that javelin. If you feel like you're on the back foot, use that. Do not risk it for someone else, because you need one defense for yourself, and he will be able to protect you as well.
And we'll do it if I need to. With your hammer.
So,
The feeling I get never dulls.
I do have charges of catapult on my
I'd be
hammer.
lying if I said I wasn't afraid.
If I need to in a pinch, I will knock him away from you. I get 2 of these.
I can't imagine how it must be for you.
I don't have a lot against armor.
I'm no different from any other man. I may have a different status, but it doesn't matter. You stay alive. Torg, make sure that this one stays alive. I know you've got him covered.
He's not the one assigned to me.
I know.
Laura for that. However, as a team, I know we'll keep each other.
As a team. So, I told him that if he ever feels like the Daedra Lord is going specifically towards him, instantly use the javelin. We cannot risk it.
I understand that.
Once the fight begins, all you need to worry
So,
about is keeping yourself
keep that in mind.
safety of everyone around you. And
Alright.
defeating this man.
I'll do my best to make it back in one
As
piece.
long as we do that.
He's looking over you,
Players,
and he's
pause.
looking over you. And I'm looking
Players,
Pause.
pause.
Peter, if you hear it.
As you all stand here conversing with yourselves, getting ready for the heat of battle, you all feel a tremble in your feet and look up towards one of the mountainsides, the left side of it. And you can see off in the distance a massive mushroom cloud of magic go up. The aftershocks of it, if you are a mage, will make you sick for a moment. For those of you who have sending stones from the warden, they will all simultaneously begin to go off. The signal that the Lord has taken to the field. It is now do or die. Your plan must go into motion now.
We know what to do.
That's my point.
Phelan! Make sure everyone else is protected, right? You've got your partner.
As long
If
as
you
you
need
are.
Me. Speak to me.
Of course. By blood and honor, sir.
Happy hunting, Tempest.
Very good night.
Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
As I'll ever
All right.
be.
Let's go. Come on.
Rhys.
At your rear.
Let the Crim come back home.
Go. Let's move. Come on. Double time.
All right, Alora. Stay right behind the chieftain.
Will do. Stay in reach so I can heal you.
He dies or we die, Torg.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Here we go.
Archmage.
Alrighty then.
Gate spell. I have it in my list of Endless Horizons. I've read it 100 times. I just never thought I'd actually be fucking casting it.
I'll use you as a part of a focus then.
You know, the other mages need to erect the barrier before your gate spell can be cast. Just
No, mages, please. Be so kind. In casting the barrier.
Circle, let's move. What
I'll go inform them.
Inform the first team, I will start my spell.
Tama. Stand around it.
Crucible, I suggest you move a bit as the gate will be there.
will be behind me.
Understood.
Away from there.
Iris, pull back. Okay. Let's start the ritual for the barrier.
As you channel your abilities, you feel a wave of what feels to be just pure mana, pure weave. With each pressing moment, you feel yourself being pulled in, creating, helping restore this spell even. It feels like magic itself, the mana flowing, is helping you, as if it knows that these creatures are not meant for this world. And with each second, you can feel goosebumps. You can see it slowly but surely. Piece by piece, you see the barrier slowly be made with... You can see your writing, the writings of those helping with the spell beforehand. You can feel the mana present.
Here we go.
This will take time.
This requires precise movements. No rune unturned, no glyph. Rudely marked, they must be taken care of.
We do this for all that we've lost. Every village, every friend, every innocence.
Agreed.
That sense of unease shows, and you see this large a mass of mana being poured through as it creates something unnatural. You yourself, as a holy mage, a paladin, you look upon the Lord himself. This immense power. This is no ordinary Daedra. You already knew that this was going to be a lord, but you almost feel like you can almost be floored with just the immense amount of power that he emanates.
This is it.
Prepare. Attack.
Move. Come then! Who's first? Die!
Yep. Tighter!
Good luck.
As you walk life is strong. His strength is unbound. It is unlike anything you have faced before. His skill, the magical presence. Even combined, your efforts seem to be doing nothing to him.
On your feet, Thor! Stay with me. We're gonna get behind him. Try and get in a few strikes.
Failing that sword can clash and slam through. Lord.
Go!
With two, he easily batters your attacks away. Half of them bouncing off his armor, and the other half simply being knocked askew by his massive blade.
Circle!
In!
Circle now! Circle! Circle! Circle!
That's not teleportation. Surround! Surround him!
Go! Buckskin!
You barely managed to raise your shield and defend against it, but you are all pushed back quite a bit by just the force of each missile.
I'm strong. Push it, push it, push it. Go! Behind me! Fuck.
With each strike, it's like hitting steel.
No. The angle's not right.
Circle, circle, circle!
What are you attempting to do?
Currently, magical items that you can sense in a hurry.
Rhys,
Sword,
get in the damn
dagger,
circle.
And a couple others.
I am within you!
With a 15, you manage to barely pop the assault with the Zest blade as it charges at you before disappearing.
Other side, now, circle.
DM.
Present.
Yes.
Over there!
Full advantage of divine sense whenever he disappears.
Tracking.
Say, woo!
Iris, go.
There!
Iris, both of those blades sunk deep, rolling damage. With a 7, major injury as they sunk deep.
I'm going to heal that.
Rolling. With a 5, Rhys. It is not enough, and as you are grabbed, pause. Pause. What are you doing? Where are you taking him?
Smacking him. I am smacking him in the side with a hammer laden with the catapult spell.
Reminder
Rhys.
of divine sense for Iris.
Yep. With a 3, you're going to take a critical injury from him picking you up by your head and slamming you down. Phelan, rolling. 6.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as you come to strike, the Lord moves his hand after he drops Rhys and bats you aside. And with you, Iris, a 6 as well. You are batted aside as a wave of magic pushes you all back. Resume.
Laura, get to Rhys. Tori, cover
Get to
Laura.
Rhys, quickly.
DM.
Pick him up. Drag him down.
I got you.
No.
Get him to the edge of the barrier. I can put my wall up.
Move.
Come on, she can bring you this way.
Iris, back up with them.
Ooh.
As you pull him back, you can see that his head is bleeding profusely, his face almost covered in red after he was slammed full force into the ground. Most likely a concussion, as well as even worse than that. Depends on how quickly you can treat it.
She's going to treat his head injury with magic. She's going to try to do it carefully so he doesn't get injured more in his head.
Understood. Yes.
I'm going to Paladin Magic Circle. So if he comes over here, he will at disadvantage to try and get to them.
You have 2 barriers up, understood. Rolling for healing. With a 17, you will begin to mend the cuts and some of the cracks in his skull as the blood slowly begins to dissipate and slow down. The critical injury will be healed almost completely, but you will still have quite a searing headache, Rhys, and it will take time and be very painful as parts of your bruised and broken skull are reassembled.
He got me! Fucking sauce!
Help him with a healing potion if you get close. Are you injured?
You good?
As you go to heal this one, however, it took a lot of your magic and concentration heal Rhys, and so as you go to heal them, with a 4, you are unable to do anything about their wound, as the blood and the heavy breathing, as well as having already expended it on Rhys, causes you to lose focus and not be able to cast magic properly.
She's going to put pressure on the wound, and she's going to give Tama a healing potion.
Understood. I will roll for potion. As you apply pressure to the wound to stop the bleeding, and you give Tama a potion, and they drink it, you will see, unfortunately, with a 7, the potion will do well to stop critical bleeding, but the wound itself is not healed, merely subdued for a time. It could reopen at any given moment.
What do I have?
Be careful. You're not gonna last long. You have to get them up.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a healing potion. No, I have something better. She's going to take out a crystal. She has crystals she created and imbued with healing magic that she can crush either in their mouth or over the wound. It works like
Understood. And you're feeding this to Rhys? His wound has already been healed.
Yes. Sorry. I'm doing it to her. I'm calling.
Paladin magic circle is up.
Good shit! Get yourselves moved away from the rest
I need to be healed still. I have a major injury. Healing potion. Conserve your mana.
Thank you.
As you drink the healing potion, Iris, unfortunately, with
I
another
gave them the
6...
healing potion.
Oh, you gave them it?
Yes, it's her healing potion. It's one of hers.
Okay. I'm gonna use the crystal on Tama.
Understood. With an 18, the crystal works far better as a secondary means to heal up the wound as you see it begin to close and properly heal. It is painful as the hole is stitched back together and closed, but you are operational once again.
Are you injured?
Yes, I am. Major injury.
What is your injury? I'm gonna
He
shoot you.
ran me through with the swords.
Let's see if my magic works this time. If not, I can give you a potion.
As you conjure forth your magics and begin to channel them once more, it seems the break of using the crystal as an intermediary has given you enough focus to properly heal once more. As with a 15, the major wound, too, is fully healed and closed. It is painful, but we're operational once again.
Bill, I'm dropping the ball.
Okay.
You clash your weapons into this Daedric artifact, hitting it just off course enough to save Torg's neck.
Circle! Now!
Back up. Circle up, circle up, circle up. Tight, tight, tight.
He's locking. No, he's not.
Crucible,
Not
over
yet.
here.
Know how much power he has.
Stay
He has
tight.
to be looking for a way out.
He won't find one. Not until he's dead. Are you hurt?
If you have
Phelan?
wounds, have them healed now.
There! Elora!
Chase him.
I took the sword to my side.
Alright, I'm gonna use another crystal.
Left side.
There's a DM. I don't have a DM for this.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Right in between Rhys, Crucible, and Iris, a dark star will be formed as powerful dunomantic energies begin to pull at you all. You have time to react. 3 do.
Pause. I will let them.
We just need a healing roll.
I'll let you go first.
We just need a healing roll. She did the actions of healing that major.
I used one of her crystals that were imbued.
16 healed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alora. The 14, I will allow you one person, not including yourself. So either yourself or one of these two.
Crucible. I don't know.
Do
I
I-
have to take it.
Oh, okay.
Understood. You'll be teleported away. Iris.
Paladin Holy Circle, 15-foot radius, so it will reach Rift. It will
Understood.
gain
I will roll for you both.
advantage.
Alright, where am I going, Rick?
Wait, you said not including yourself, so is it me and someone else? Or just one person?
One person. Sorry, if that was confusing.
Oh,
Just one
then
person.
myself. I'm out of here. Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh,
That's what I figured. Sanatori, you see they have the magic circle. Anything you want to try and do?
So is this like an explosion? You just said dark star. I don't know what that
Imagine
is.
like a mini black hole. An implosion,
Okay.
not an explosion.
I'm gonna like dig my claws into the ground and not be pulled into it.
Honey badger
Understood.
Cast Dark Star Implosion.
With a 2 and a 7, unfortunately, as you try to conjure your magic circle, it is sucked in and absolutely
Here, let's move back a little bit,
shattered
'cause we wouldn't
by the
be this
dark
close
star,
this
and you
quickly.
are also ripped from the ground as both of you are brought in, slammed into each other as you feel your bones and armor crush for a critical wound on both of you. And
Shieldstone will
resume.
activate and take it.
Used up then.
It's sword. He's having a lot of.
you.
I'll go.
Fuck.
Rhys.
Rogan.
Yeah, what's that?
Rhys, can you handle healing one of them?
I
Yes.
will
I'll
be
handle the other.
Which one?
I am casting guided strike
I'll pick one.
on her ballista bolt.
Between these two?
Yes.
Apologies. I'm behind you, Crucible.
I know.
Shield bash,
as
fine.
you're defending yourself,
DM, could I get a healing roll?
Just make it
a
quick,
massive
please.
ballista bolt with radiant energy will slam into your shoulder, knocking you off balance temporarily, giving one opening.
We're getting overrun by the big ones. We need to change the formation a bit. Move the parties around.
Iris, are you in?
The barrier's also weakening. Mages, focus.
You all will take the opening granted to you by Iris and continue to charge forward.
DM.
Iris, are you injured?
No, my shieldstone took it.
Okay, handle him.
I guess I've healed you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Let's get closer.
Rogan. Present. Searing Smite.
Rolling for effectiveness. Oh my god. Natural fucking 20.
Oh yeah, baby!
You are unable to. Alright, pause. As you two come in with your strikes against this Lord Phalanx,
Any great ideas coming to mind?
and with her holy divinity,
I got a bad one I'm about to do.
Do you need it restrained?
Well, that could work.
Rogan.
DM.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Yeah, we need a DM over here.
Present.
DM.
Potion of Hill
Yeah,
Giant
he's
Strength.
coming.
Understood.
Oh, no, he's not. They'll notice us eventually.
You take the potion. You feel your muscles.
I got him good. Out of character, I nat 20'd him with a
Yeah,
smite.
I heard.
It moved.
Can you defend us? Because he's gone invisible. Circle up. Thank you.
The 13, you barely managed to defend your mage and healer as he appears behind them. Your shield wall effective.
All right.
DM.
I think that's been long enough. Let's just keep waving our hands. Eventually they'll see us. Eventually they'll notice.
DM.
Hello. Yes.
I'm going to cast Entanglement on the Daedra Lord.
Understood. A new rift.
Okay. I need a roll for polymorph.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, Rift, that is a 5. So the polymorph will be unsuccessful. However, for you, Rhys, with a 16, you will buy them a monicum of an opening. I shall go do that.
Okay. Good shot. Come on, Druid boy. Oh, get cover! Get cover!
Rhys! Interior, move!
Circle up.
I'm here!
Nowhere near you.
Circle up quickly!
Keep an eye out.
Can't feel him.
That thing has to be looking for a way out.
Something.
Rift! that must be.
Nowhere near me.
Look!
She points to the area of the barrier that shows cracking.
Did he do that? How did that happen?
He bounced off of it.
It wasn't in the area that I had.
Over there!
Over there!
Crucible, wait.
He's trying to find a way out! Go!
Team 2, I suggest we swap to a circle formation.
Pause. Everyone
Team
come
Julian
back.
is
Just a little bit
severely
slower.
hurt over on the
Come back
left
a bit.
flank, and we need someone to swap over there.
All right.
Understood.
As you all charge forward against this lord, you see it stand up, weaving its magic in a way that some of you are deathly familiar with. As a large blade of magic begins to form and strike out against you all. And with the collective 6, each of you is going to take a critical injury from this blade strike and are sent back. Unpausing. 3. Yes, Rift.
I was gonna say, can I use the specific spell here?
You can attempt to do so.
I will. DC 15.
Rolling. Am I rolling advantage or straight?
Advantage.
He's prepared for this.
10 and an 8.
I'm not in the right spot
Okay.
for this.
That's mana burn and a critical injury. And they just can't use my focus. Got it.
No.
Everyone resuming with a critical injury.
And 3,
now.
2, 1. Resume.
Get up!
In pain, in a chaotic state, hear pain and agony from this blade.
Come on!
God, I need a DM.
Damn it, Crucible, no!
She can come up. She's going to
help him!
create a crystal wall barrier, and she's going to cast Healing Word on the general area.
On your feet! Come on!
It is prepared.
Damn it, Crucible!
DM.
Can you treat my mana burn? Maybe the injury.
Present.
I need a healing roll for myself first.
Yeah.
19.
What'd you
Which is fine.
And now Rift.
She's prepared, so I think everyone okay.
Okay.
I'm rolling for Rift. 13.
Okay, let me check mana burn. Okay. Thank you, Rhys.
Hang in there.
Let's do this.
Ronan. Present. Command disarm. Okay, rolling. With a 6, you reach out with your command spell. Daedra, you feel magic begin to try to take hold.
I need to be healed. I still have a critical.
Knife. Reaction to put the hammer in front of the dagger. I have a blade.
Wait a minute.
15.
You're good?
I don't want to repeat the same mistake. Okay. He seems distracted. DM going for the healing roll.
Roll for polymorph. 3. That's a critical miss.
Oh my god.
Remember, you
Another
still have your options.
Yep.
In assaulting the Lord, he falls and weaves and stabs.
Rift, are you good?
DMing.
Toss you on Phelan.
Laura, can you treat mana burn?
Careful now, Lord. You don't want to be.
The moment's not right. He's vanished.
Circle.
Circle it up. Go.
You see, you will go to try and block the massive blade as it charges forward to strike at your mages and healers. And with a 19, you will bat it away with your hammer in brute strength and slam it spinning into the air over you.
Okay. Over here.
Healing roll.
A little too close for my liking.
12.
Bat it away again.
The both of you will bat it away as it goes for Rhys, and with a 15, while not as successful as Phelan, you will both direct it into the ground as it skids and slashes through the ground, not hitting anyone. 10, just enough.
Be careful.
Oh, I hate this fight. You good?
You all are starting to get exhausted now. This lord is unlike anything you have faced before.
I'm finished playing this game!
DM.
Present.
Firing a shot. Guided.
8. Unfortunately, Iris, you shoot out in the crucible of the Daedra Lord's armor.
From behind.
As you charge forward to slam from behind with a 2, your hammer bounces off the armor as he holds Torg in place, tauntingly so, like a child that needs discipline.
I'm taking the Lord with me.
Yeah.
Through.
Torg!
Torg.
If my next strike hits him, he's getting hit with one of the
I'm
2
gonna
charges.
heal you.
Ground and your back crack iron.
Rolling preemptively.
Opening for your combat
I need DMs.
Understood. You're successful with a 16.
With a 3, unfortunately, you come in, and the Daedra Lord just ducks, weaves, and punches you right in your solar plexus.
DM.
For Iris or for me? For you, Phelan.
Is it the special work here?
Do you need something? Yes.
I'm going to heal his injury.
Yeah, because I
Understood.
definitely received a major crit from that
I'm gonna
sword
use her
strike to the
last
chest.
crystal.
Well, hot damn, with a natural 20, what injury, Torg? As she lays her crystal on you and heals you, you feel your body restored to its top condition. Just in time for
She's
your
going-
comrades seem to be pushed back as well.
Iris.
Yes.
She's gonna take
Iris,
her
look at me.
potion as well.
Drop. Understood.
Gust of
At
wind!
11, you will regain about half of your strength, but
Oh, and he's gone.
hopefully
Never mind.
that will be enough to get you through this battle.
Attempting to grab.
Behind us!
Who you
Understood. With a 5, you see you try to duck and block, but unfortunately you are too slow as the Daedric Lord will pick you up and is free to do whatever he likes with you.
My strike is specifically targeting his arm.
Rhys.
Oh,
Understood.
God.
Rolling. With a
I'm so sorry.
5, as you target the arm, you will instead slam Tama right in the chest as you hear ribs crack, a critical injury caused by your own comrade as you're
Covered, I just need to heal.
slammed with a hammer.
I need a window.
Got one, horse keeping you busy.
DM. Another healing roll.
Rolling. 19.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, come here.
Present.
Use the dagger to heal her.
Understood, it'll go through.
Tama, your wounds heal.
Also use his drop one.
Fierce bomb on the Daedric.
You're doing a what now?
A fireball, kind of like.
Understood. Rolling.
Fire.
7 misses.
Rhys, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Play with Tama.
With a 19, you are not affected by this, and I will give you the moment to identify what he's doing. He is casting Geos on your party.
Oh. Ooh. I have advantage to save against those. I have protection from evil and good on. I have advantage against that.
Still
If it's
fails.
a...
Roll your advantage.
What's Geos?
Do I know what you can try? No, but you can see that he is in the midst of casting, and you feel the magic beginning. That's it. I am dropping Torg on top of him. What is happening again? I don't know what Geos does. I don't know what Geos does. You will hear the command to destroy your enemies, your former friends, but you must obey it or receive major damage.
So we have 5 tanks, 1 DPS, and 2 healers.
You will be left alone, surrounded by 3 now enemies. I'm in danger. Resume in 3, 2, 1.
What's gotten into you?
I can't stop it! Get away!
Rift! Something's gotten into Phelan and
I'm trying to
Crucible.
Hello. Yes. Okay. Understood. I'll roll. Just keep dodging.
I got them next to each other so they can.
But I gave you
dispel them both at
advantage.
once.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I need an entanglement.
Pause. I'm gonna roll for you here, buddy. With an 8, with a natural 20, you get the fuck out of there before you are slammed by 2 massive hammers and your dispel fails. What are you doing, Rhys?
Gonna try and entangle at least Phelan here.
Understood. Unfortunately, with a 4 as well, you see she will break through it in her rage, but with a 16, you will barely duck out of the way of the hammer before it slams down on top of you.
I gotta knock some sense into you!
Rhys,
Come
you
on,
try, but
snap
you
out
know
of
that
it!
in a martial combat, you are far outmatched here. All you can do is duck and weave and hope not to be smashed.
Group them up.
Come on! Again! Entangle!
With an 8, you see your entangle will fail again as their raw strength and rage is just too much.
Yep. Can I go for another spell, Aki?
Understood. This will cost more mana.
Trying to get him with a
We need mages to focus on the barrier. All mages need to focus on the barrier. Everyone needs to fall back.
Understood. Phelan, you feel control over your mind be vanished away as Rhys the spell goes through your body in pain, but your mind's your own.
Phelan, Iris, pin him down.
Dodge that strike, and as you come in, Phelan, you see you will catapult, but he will move but an inch into the ground. We're looking back at you, almost unmoved by the hammer.
Rift, what are you doing? You see that it's turning into a bad situation. I'm going to...
Crucible! Snap out of it!
With a 2, the pain from your body and the chaos is making you move so
Gust of wind!
clobbering into you, critical injury.
Tom, I need you to grab him and hold him still.
Elora!
You're going to dispel again?
Are you alright?
I got her holding him still so I can do it on
I'm fine.
You dispel them as they are held still.
Crucible is berserk!
I need Rogan.
I know, we're all under control. Try to keep up with them.
Rift, you feel in the back of your mind a call for aid has been heard, and help is on the way.
Understood.
Apologies.
Also, Rogan, can I get a roll for polymorph again? I'm still trying that shit. I got a 1.
No.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Have you come to?
What's going on? Here, let's get.
I need a moment. Just give me a moment. I'll be back in the fight.
Do you need healing?
What happened?
You started attacking us for some reason.
That's what the fucker did. Whatever he did, my fucking vision went red. Oh, that's all I saw.
Catch your breath.
Yeah.
You are with us. Ready?
I'm ready.
Iris, Phelan, you see this new combatant join you, giving you the opportunity to retreat and heal.
I also do need a healing roll because Sparrow healed me.
After 20.
Just whenever you roll.
I took the blade straight to the stomach.
So you're So you're tracking that.
I'm sorry I tried to attack you, my friend.
An instant crit.
I hope you could
Likewise.
tell I was trying to fight you badly.
Pulling it out.
That spell may have made me want to attack you, but it never said I had to attack you good.
I would pause this.
Oh. Pause.
Ooh.
Iris, what are you doing?
Activating the device. It'll.
DM?
The device,
How big is the radius
TM?
on this? I need to know.
How big is the radius of a polarity clash?
You fuck. Oh God.
Are you insane? You're suicide bomb? Anyway.
Thank God we have the Arc Blade of Protection right here. But anyways.
DM?
How many people were in the room? I said I can't.
Hi guys, you look really cool.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my God!
Actually, hi. Thank God that Darth's right there because he can protect you from this. This is just going to be between you two.
Yep.
As Daedra Lord,
Aki?
as you see this paladin grab you and
Yes.
While he's narrating that, could I get a healing roll here?
Spherical device on your chest.
Critical injury heal.
As a
18, it will be fully healed.
magical energy begins to dissipate on you, causing a polarity flash. You will receive a critical injury. Iris, you
She's
as
gonna
well,
jump in the way
sent backwards with
and pull you towards her as the polarity clash goes off.
You watch as this massive explosion occurs. This shield is strong.
Okay, can I get an enlarge roll for the defender?
Okay. With a 19, size yourself up, big buddy, and go kick his ass.
All right. Understood. Wherever my tracker will show up. There we go. All right.
We're all far apart.
No, I'm gonna roll.
Buff the big guy.
Mage. Get the others to rest for now. I'll take it.
Okay.
My injuries are healed.
Where is it?
Team 1,
Why are
take a
we
moment to
split?
rest while the defender keeps him off us.
I think it's time I drop the hammer on this bastard.
Just take a minute.
Hey, Iris!
Come on.
Rhys!
Stand up. Bring you over to the hill.
Rhys!
Oh, he's definitely coming after me after that.
Iris, what were you thinking?
Okay,
Group up.
fuck it. He's a Daedric Lord. Mundane actions won't hurt him as
Is
much.
anybody injured?
Yes.
Iris.
See, the large explosion wasn't.
Come here.
See, critical injury.
It's time I drop the hammer on this bastard.
Then fucking do it.
How long have we been fighting? An hour?
I need a DM.
Okay.
And a cast
An hour and a
canvas.
quarter, give or take.
About an
You
coming up on an hour
watch
now.
as he charges forward and disappears, and you begin to hone your eyes, and you realize it's not teleportate with a natural 20. Damn. You realize it's not teleportation. The two of them are moving at a speed that is barely comprehensible, but thanks to your enhanced and veteran warrior eyes, you appear and can occasionally see their blades clash This arc blade of protection, whoever he may be, is holding his own, but even with his strength, you can tell there is still struggle in this, and you know not how long that will last, but you must take it to gain an advantage in whatever way you can, whether that's healing, preparing, doing everything you can.
Fighters, gather around. I have a ritual.
DM.
Out of character, this is a really good time to grab water.
Using
You've been
Yeah,
fighting
get
a
it.
lot.
Understood.
It
What
is.
injuries do you got?
Please go get water, guys. Seriously.
Understood. For the 14, it will be reduced to a minor. It will be a majority of the way healed, but there will
Could I
still
get an
be
assistance
some
healing roll?
gashes, and it will not be fully closed.
I'm just gonna bandage what's open for right now. Okay?
Anything else? Any other healing rolls?
I got a buff roll.
I can
I'd
believe
like
so
to
right
cast
now.
Mass Enlarge to see how many of these fighters I can scale
do you
up.
have one?
Pardon?
That's gonna drain a lot of your mana, is all I'll say, even if it works.
Any healing
Wait,
you can do as well?
can I assist with growth magic since I have growth as an affinity?
I'll take assistance for the
Do
ritual.
you need a healing potion?
No,
fighter.
no,
Mage to help in a
I'm being
ritual.
taught by a mage.
No, I was just asking if you could assist.
He
I
already
was
has
able to heal
advantage.
Iris's injury to a minor.
Count as a +1.
I need to turn you up. I can barely hear you.
With
I was
an
able to get Iris's
18,
injury
you will
down
be
to a
able to
minor.
enlarge all of your comrades. However,
Understood.
because you successfully do it, you can feel your mana deplete rather quickly from the large AoE casting.
Okay.
How large?
DM?
How big?
Try double your size. So if you're like 5, go 8. Or I don't know. Just big enough.
He's trying to break the barrier.
I meant
Custody
big.
size.
He's trying to break the barrier.
4.80 is how.
Copy them. Copy them. Just
I might
copy
as well
them.
just be 5 meters. That's how big double my height would be.
There you go.
8 foot.
All right, you're running
DM?
low on mana. I'm assuming you're taking that mana potion.
Superior
He's
mana
trying
potion
to
that I have
break the
actually.
barrier.
So, Hulk smash.
Understood.
I
Really
will
good.
fail in some
Is
way,
it like
but
an
it's
advantage or anything?
Sure. Yeah, it's just meant to be like 4 times as good as an normal one.
All right,
So
well,
clean.
with a 4 and a 19, you will gain a vast majority of your mana back, but you will not be at top. More like 75% approximately.
I have a 75%. There we go.
Anything else?
I need one roll first for a mana potion I am consuming.
Same
And
here.
then
11 and
I'm going to draw my
13.
magical circle in the ground to cast a group healing spell.
You both will be restored to approximately 50% of your mana. And you're drawing a magic circle for protection?
Healing.
Group healing.
Healing, okay, understood.
If you are still hurt in any way,
You will draw your magical
top
healing
off your
circle, but it will do nothing but
Iris, step into the
close
circle
up
when
any
it's done.
open wounds or close any scratches. It will deal with any minor wounds and clean them up, but it will not do a majority healing.
Rhys's circle.
Well, Iris is back to full strength.
Pause. Rift. As you sit here, concentrating, you look to your, let me position myself correctly, left, just beyond Crucible, and you see the Daedra Lord appear. The Defender is nowhere to be seen, as he is weaving a spell that you know all too well from your master, Disintegration.
Oh, that's really bad. I'm right here.
And he's casting it directly at you.
At me? Wonderful.
What are you doing?
I got it.
I'm gonna throw my cape and hold it up so it disintegrates the cape instead.
You do realize if it hits any part of you, it's going to do the entire body, not just the cape.
Depends on the edition. All right then. I'm just gonna. Disintegration. Counterspell's a bad idea. Rock.
Why am I lagging so much?
I'm gonna
I have a
try to
potential
teleport
reaction
him.
I can do.
Nah, I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna
Okay.
teleport myself away. Easiest thing.
I was I would say right now, teleportation with how much you're concentrating on is unavailable.
Oh, concentration's broke. I don't need to concentrate on the enlarge.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm gone. Cast the spell a while
As
ago.
you teleport, and where are you teleporting to?
Behind a rock, somewhere he doesn't have line of sight.
Understood.
Behind you, then.
Yeah, over there. Yeah, there's rocks.
Resuming in 3, 2, 1.
A beam of disintegration shoots through you, but fails to hit anything as Rift teleports away just in time.
That's that.
Oh.
Wait! Proceed with caution!
As you all come in to strike your enlarged forms, fighting the Lord, you can see that his movements are becoming enraged, erratic, his strength is doubled.
Rhys, remember to stay behind your tank.
Divine shock. I'm dropping a holy hammer on him, the size of him.
Hang on. I need DM.
What?
19, failing, you
I need to quickly reload.
Understood.
doing a massive amount of damage.
DM.
Yes.
Yes.
Divine
Never mind.
my gauntlet.
Oh, shit. Rhys, swap to Tama.
I'm behind you, Tama.
Your target and it goes past. Instead, you are grabbed from behind and tossed into the ground.
Let's go with.
Destroy this
Phelan,
foe.
color spray combo.
Understood.
You come in, strike for strike, hammer for sword. This Lord is all of your equals.
Get him.
Anything from my healers back here?
I have an idea, but I need to communicate it first.
Good luck with that.
Can she lock him to the ground with crystals to hold him in place?
You can certainly try. Hold on. With a natural 20, you will watch.
What's your idea, Laura?
Erupt from the ground and slam into the
Giving them a better
crevices of armor,
chance.
holding the Daedric Lord in place perfectly for a collaborated strike.
DM.
Attack! I can only hold it so far.
Launching him backwards and skidding across the ground, shattering the crystals and dealing a massive blow.
Advance! Go! Push you gotta go!
Hey, Rogan.
Good work there. You think you can do it again?
Don't know.
Possibly.
Fuck.
If I could see him.
Precaution.
Pause.
Pause.
You will all watch.
Kill.
As the Daedric Lord speaks magic into action, pointing at the two of you, commanding for a power word kill. Before.
At who?
All right. Yes, Iris.
You're raising
It
your
is at
hand.
Phelan
Iris
and
is
Tama.
casting Paladin Magic
Hey,
Circle.
Rogan.
For the
Present
9,
one
it is
here.
too late and too
If this
weak
happens,
to stop
my
the
reaction roll is using the single charge in the artifact book to put the shield up.
Tama, you can hear your own heart.
Yeah, it goes
spell
off.
is being cast.
Rogan?
It's the only time I'll use it.
Cyrus?
Check on.
Rolling.
Oh, wait.
It starts to grow faint.
With a 6 rift. You are unable to reach the spell in time.
You will watch as with
I have a reaction.
a 3.
What are you doing?
I want to throw my spear to his fucking mouth because he has to speak in order to do power word.
4. Not in time.
Reaction. If we're able to throw things, I might as well. Daedric Spear.
Rolling. 19. Who are you saving? You can only save one. Left or right toward.
Wouldn't it? Give me a roll. I want there to be a half and half. The number I'm
7.
picking on
1
my
to
own.
10 will be Phelan. 11 to 20 will be Yama. Tama.
What was the number?
7.
The number is 7.
It would be Phelan.
What are you doing, Alora?
Can she create a crystal muzzle or gag to stop him from speaking it?
You can try. With a 9, you will unfortunately not be fast enough.
As the spell works its magic, Tama, you can feel your control on the spirits slowly leave.
You see, due to your quick action, Torg, you are able to save one life, but you are too late on another, as the word is spoken and the action is taken, and Tama, you feel your life almost evaporate on command. And resume in 3, 2, 1.
Tama!
Rhys, go. Tama, as it starts to fade away. All at once, your senses go out one by one. You feel faint footsteps. You feel faint heartbeats. And there is just darkness.
I'm not leaving them.
Alora,
I'm with Tama.
Rhys, you come over and you sense no movement.
Don't falter. Not now.
She has a what is it called? A life transfer ritual that she can perform. She needs to sacrifice a life source to do it, though, to save somebody from a one-time death roll kind of thing.
You look at the creature in front of you, and if you were able to sense a soul, you can't. With a power word kill, the two of you realize it is absolute. This is a body in front of you. There is no heartbeat. There is nothing.
Crucible carrier outside of the barrier. Put her outside of the barrier. Please.
Which way?
I'm not leaving her body in here.
She's gone.
Tom is lifted. And they are carried.
We support who is left. No faltering.
Right.
Tom is dead.
You weren't expecting it. It went down.
Do not falter.
Feel a little fear towards the organ that hit you with the wrathful
mine.
Okay.
You'll die with the rest of your wretched race, scum!
Rogan. Using divinity.
You by those fucking tassels.
Divinity. Conqueror of fear. Targeting the Lord.
8 doesn't go through.
Looks like I have to get closer.
His current state is just too risky. Needs to be whittled down just so that much more. Where's Rift?
Fuck. He's at the
With a 3. Hey, you wait. You back up and wait.
Get back, doggo.
With a 3, you are slammed point blank by a barrage of magic missiles as you feel your armor and bones crumple. Critical injury. You come in with a slam advantage because of the fear. With a 14, you will be unable to stop him from attacking Torg, but you will slam him back towards the barrier. Catapult.
It's not much for how tall you are, but
Just do what you need to. I have something for him.
she's going to press the
As
dagger
do
into
I.
any open skin.
Guys,
This will get you through it, and this will
just to
heal
let you know, we have a war beast coming.
Oh, what?
You'll be fine. Go.
DM, I will need one. I brought us a strength potion.
I saw him.
That's the guy, yeah.
She used the dagger on Torg.
Understood, Torg, your wounds miraculously heal.
His right arm is
And Cloud Giant strength potion I'm going
Rhys.
for.
I'm fine.
Heal Tommy real quick. before he goes
No.
in.
No. Other
You what
people
now?
that probably need it. I'm fine.
You need healing?
You'll know his arm is dislocated. His right arm is completely dislocated.
Hang on
Drink
one
this.
second.
I have plenty. You're going to need your health.
Before you do that, it's going to relocate your shoulder. It's going to hurt.
Here's the vital back.
You drop the sun on him, I give you the opening.
Are you sure? Hey, Irish.
Yes.
Hey, Torg.
I think there's a pause outside.
There must be a pause outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fucking Daedric war beast about to fuck shit up out there.
Give me an opening.
As you come in, one of the only people with Daedric weapons.
I don't know, bro. All I heard was, hey, they need you in the barrier. Get your ass over there.
Oh, we should do a barrier check. We should see how the barrier cracks are progressing, because that was a big notable thing.
Yep, and I just brought Tommy in, which created a risk.
Where's the risk?
Oh.
Bringing and moving people. Weakens
Well,
the
that's
barrier,
Tama
but
going out.
Given that we are already one short because of Damien.
Oh, okay.
What?
I can't see this. They're too far away.
Oh.
Tama is
Will
cursing
either
out
help
now.
or complicate
The rest of you
things.
here see Tama very pissed and has just ripped open the barrier so she could come back in.
Well, I'm gonna
How
go
is-
close that.
But how?
I would quickly go. Iris, the plan later. Right now, we have to close that.
I don't care how she's alive, but
All right.
The Lord, Tama. The Lord is your cry.
Sending shockwaves over to this side. How do you wish to correct this?
I'm going to try to create a smaller barrier around this area first to isolate it from the shockwaves.
Ah, okay.
And then continue working.
With advantage, and your teammates are protecting you. Within 18, over the next minute, you are able to undo the damage. And it will actually send a mending shockwave to the other side. I will narrate that.
You got you covered, Riff. Do what you need to do.
Slowly, the script is written.
I'm just glad Thomas alive.
Iris.
Alright, sending out
Is
the
she a threat
shockwave
to
to the other
us?
side
Iris,
now.
hey! Look at me! Is she a threat to us?
I told her to aim for the Lord.
Okay.
Is it good?
What is Tommy doing?
Should be good now.
Tama!
Where is he?
That's 60 feet. I'd be able to sense that. I'm throwing Daedra Steel Helford at him.
You need a mana potion.
Just before Torg took off.
A wall of force.
Fine for now.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
It's Wall of Force.
What is
What's
happening?
Not
Hold on, what's...
a wall of force is being pushed on all of you, pushing you back against the barrier and pushing Phelan.
Y'all?
What?
What?
Why are you running away before you tell me what's going on?
Crucible, you're being pushed out of the arena. Phelan, you're being pushed out of the arena. Everyone
Aki,
else, you're
can I
trapped
do a
against the
reaction?
wall with a wall of
Aki,
force.
can I try to open a portal to bring
You
to
rolled a
stop one of them from
natural
going
one,
out?
folks.
It is a collective natural one.
Before
Understood.
he appeared, because that is within her divine sense range, I am throwing my halberd.
Okay.
Rolling.
9. It will not be any efficient as it will
Unpause.
simply be pushed by the wall of force.
I'm throwing my Daedric Spear again.
Okay.
So you were out of the arena. Crucible are out of the arena. Torg.
I'm gonna try and throw my spear.
Resume in 3, 2,
18. It'll go through.
wait for that.
But you were out of
1.
the arena.
I'm gonna
Now.
start trying to get them back
Fuck,
in.
we failed it.
Yeah.
Rhys, you know that the large fighters are starting to leave, and you see that Daedra Lord looking towards you.
Rhys, get behind me.
I'm going to call the javelin.
Get Rhys behind my wall.
Darth.
You're gonna call what?
That javelin?
Crucible, we have to get back in there.
Oh, understood.
You see that your comrades have been singled out, and all of you are currently trapped against the wall. Sinister, efficient use of magic.
Yeah, this is where I want to get Darth involved. If he's around. You want to call in Ezra? I want to call in the Archmage Ezra's use.
Understood. Oh. Pause.
As you raise your hand, calling upon your lord, you call down the item that he gave to you before.
Oh no.
And from the distance of a mountainside, you can hear the death, the decay, as the spell goes through.
Tempest!
As it slams into the Daedra Lord,
of
it
decay
does
and
an
death magic
incredible
occurs.
amount of magic,
drop
bringing
the-
it to its
would that drop
knees.
the concentration.
Rogan.
The wall of force.
No.
Fighters on the outside need a DM over
Rogan.
by the tree.
Yes.
As the barrier opens up to allow that in, can I use that moment to portal or attempt to portal them in through that gap?
Oh, I can roll for it.
Yeah, because I was planning on asking Ezra, but this works as well. I wanted to call in a favor from outside, so it would open and then use that to piggyback them in. I was already prepared to do
You are not having good rolls today.
No,
Rift.
I am not. You could do something
I am
about
so
that.
sorry.
Really? Yes.
With
Stop
a
rolling
7.
for me. Understood. Thank you.
All right, we are resuming.
Rhys.
For those
Iris, you
we have lost,
Iris, you, Tama,
and for those
Tommy
we can
have
yet
to
save, we shall
Climb
bring
the
you
wall
down!
off of us.
Working on it.
Is the wall? I need to, because I was told it's still on us.
Oh, it's still
Hold
on?
on. Is
Wait,
it?
here, I can just teleport you away. Here, no, watch this.
Yes,
you're
Look at
tele-
me.
Okay, never mind. He's teleporting me away from the
Okay,
wall.
so I put a little portal down behind him, and put a little portal down under Iris, and you just click down there,
Hold
and
on.
you gone.
Oh. Hold
It's
on.
not doing it.
Who are you pulling?
Oh.
Whoever you want. Okay. You will see as you go to pull Iris through the wall of force, they disappear, but not from your magic, as from behind you. With a 17, you feel the slam of a mace as Rift uses his teleportation to teleport them behind you.
I can crystal lock him again so you guys can bash him, but it's gonna
Yeah,
take on
no,
Jason again.
the concentration is gonna break. Yep, there, we're free.
DM.
You will see that the concentration does not shatter just yet.
Oh.
He seems to have held it.
Oh. I'm gonna take my time and try to make a hole for fucking those people.
Yes, what are you doing?
I'm going to use my one-time special attack with the Sword of Justice.
Whatever it's called.
Oh wait.
Understood.
Yep.
Okay then. You see, as you are getting ready to bide your time, Rift, you watch as magic channels into this blade, and you watch as you strike with all your strength, Rhys, and with a natural 20, you cleave an opening through the wall of force.
Tama, get out! Over here! Okay, here we go.
I'll get the opening for you.
Okay.
You need to realize it needs to die.
Okay. Understood.
She'll just take a single critical anyway, so. I took
To
2
realize
cloud
this
giants.
is most of my holy magic, and someone's gonna need to help. Someone's gonna need to help me.
I love when you get into like combat and you fucking unplug your headset. It's a great
Present.
I'm taking the giant potion that she has, and I am purposely retracting this, pinning the Lord down so that Phelan can slam the sun down on top of him.
I am going to drop the motherfucking sun on him. You remember the
Sorry,
ability
I'll
of
fuck
my
shit up.
sheet?
Oh
This
my
is the
god.
big one.
Natural fucking 20 for the two of you.
This is Wrath of the Heavens. Alright, this is gonna need a fucking pause. This is a massive attack.
Hit him, run right past him. I'm gonna Kratos this shit, bring it back and hit him again.
Understood. Unfortunately, with a roll of a 10 and a 6, you will miss both the first attack and the return attack.
Understood.
No.
Pause.
Light bless this holy battlefield. Destroy the enemy before me. Crush this demonic scum in the name of the light. Here comes the sun.
Aki.
DM.
Into the Lord, but it runs with desperate abandon grabs onto Phelan despite all your strikes and attacks against it.
I'm shoving it
As all
away.
of you together slam into this monstrosity as it tries to take Phelan's life for the pain it's caused. Your blows will land true and its strength will slowly fade. As all of you together put everything you have into these strikes, you feel the strength of the hands on your neck tighten, but slowly weaken.
For my evil!
Slicing in the back of his leg. Pause. Something's going on outside. Need a pause.
Understood. Oh shit.
Pause.
Oh god, that reminds me.
Ken, is your color spray still going?
Your cord.
Going on outside.
There's like a weird lighting glitch with the pause right here, so it flashes.
Am I still able to do that?
So, hold on, remind me, I had people in my head.
Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo.
Have it hit between his helmet to rip out one of his eyes to bring it back to her.
Dummy, respectively.
You know, I got told that Tama fucking. I got told Tama died, so I pulled him in here. Rogan handled it.
I'm sorry.
And then Tama
Ken,
came
is your
back.
color spray still going off?
Be me in the realm of giants. Be me in the realm of giants. Just
And Tommy was there.
Kenneth,
Yeah, all of
your color
these
spray.
guys who are doing their super cool attack, me off to the side
yeah,
like,
you're right.
Giant strength.
You want to help me?
me off to the side like, that's a lord right there. Getting attacked by everyone. Totally everyone in the circle.
That's a real
Me off to the side like this. Yeah, he's getting attacked by everyone. Totally.
You want to get big? Wanna be big?
Listen, man, we're trying.
And I've already been big once today.
I mean,
It's fine. You stay concentrated on whoever else you have big. It's fine.
I'm gonna add you.
Blood thing.
Are you sure? You're like kind of.
Yeah, I got heal giant strength potions. I'll just chug some of those.
You are not that guy.
Power worded.
Oh my god. Just gonna chill.
No, you are not that guy.
Power.
I've literally not had any potions yet today, so actually, I take that back. I've had one.
DM no, bombo plan.
Speaking of which, I should probably chug that one soonish, but I'll wait until. So we're getting like an hour and a half in. That's when he said the low end would be, but we're not doing great, so I'll probably take another.
God, I hope so.
You think we're not doing great? What the
When the
fuck,
raid
bro?
boss is a little too raidy.
Pipe down.
Oops.
Pipe down. It's a death roll happening.
Understood.
Death roll's happening. Death roll's happening.
What? Did I hear death roll?
Someone outside.
Death roll happening. So.
Wait, who's dying?
Don't worry about that. You'll have to figure out it in character.
Shit.
We'll figure that out in character.
Who's dying, Chad?
My squad was
Don't tell
fucking
me.
shit up, though.
No, shit. I mean, watch your wings, bro.
Me, Wade, Nephesis.
Or do. I'll act
No,
accordingly
we were
either way.
fucking shit up.
I'm gonna rip your wings.
Yeah, you were in a good squad.
Like I do to the birds when I was.
Oh,
little.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop kick you in the.
They're probably fine without me.
They're probably not, but.
Ah.
Dude, please live, whoever it is.
I'll be real, the squad's kind of all mashed together towards the time you called for me, so.
Yeah, please live, whoever it is.
Dice gods, please be nice.
Or no, die. I mean, if that's what they want.
Oh, the Archmage of Arcane.
You know how it goes.
Hey.
Yeah.
This would be a really good time for people to get water, by the way.
Califax's
out of character,
ex-wife.
Like, for just a second. Please, actually, like.
Thought she was the current wife.
Are you good?
No, she's they've been divorced 13 times.
Mango Pepsi on my desk. I'll be fine.
I thought they remarried.
They're currently divorced.
I just spit took onto my PC, damn it.
That's the worst. That's the most unsponsored bullshit I've ever fucking heard.
This is not Prime.
This is so fucking cool. They can hear you outside.
Anyways.
Guys,
Voice is
get water if you need it.
Yeah, do get water. Actually, sit down, I would say.
Don't worry, in a few seconds, Phelan will be sitting down. Trust me.
I'm going to get water.
How dare you?
Are we up? Are we? Greta Thunberg.
How dare you?
I think we're ready to go. Watch the 3 royal guards up there. As soon as they start moving,
Let's
we
just
should
wait
be
until
good.
the DMs come back
wait for
and
DMs.
let us know.
We're about to be unpaused.
Understood.
Unpause.
Alright, fuck this shit.
Alright, here it comes. Wait, I can make
Actually, before I forget, I
Rift,
should probably
you
drink a heal drink.
recognize someone messing with your shield, specifically Yaga.
That's
Arky, full giant strength.
I mean, sure. As you all bring in your
For the 16, it
weapons,
worked.
your tendrils, your claws, you begin to
actually
rip
feel
and
someone
tear
is
into
messing
the
with your
sword.
barrier intently on the exterior. Some were trying to fix it, and then you felt an immense downward spike in integrity.
Here, pause.
Another one.
As you all bring your final coup de grace in, the Lord, in its death throes, releases one final attack as his body immolates and detonates, sending you all back. Critical injuries, 2 of them each.
Can I do something, Rogan?
Rogan.
Yes.
Artifact.
I want to jump on him
I
and
didn't
take the
use
full
it.
Then you have
blast.
one. You have one.
Rogan.
Yes, what are you doing, Crucible?
I want to jump on top of him and take the full blast so nobody else gets injured.
Are you fucking nuts?
You know what?
Let him
Hold
do it.
on.
Player action.
1 second.
Let him do it.
You understand that this is going to result within a very permanent injury for you.
I know. But it's what Chris would do seeing something like that.
Wants to take the grenade.
Then, by all
Rogan.
means, Crucible. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Crucible, you leap down, seeing this Lord try to kill all of your friends. Body to body, absorbing the hellish magics that he is spawning to kill everyone. And with a detonation unlike anything that any of you have ever seen, you will all be thrown back. Crucible, your body is torn and broken. We will discuss your injuries later. For the meantime, Rift, you have one thing you're trying to do. What is it?
Yes, I'm teleporting Crucible away.
To prevent him from doing
Ooh.
this, or after?
Yes. To prevent him from doing this.
I will roll to see if you can make it in time.
Ooh, this is spicy. I love this.
This. Just under a threshold of a 10 with a 9. It is not in time.
Can I
sorry.
double or nothing for a wild magic surge?
No, unfortunately, your
Okay,
magics
understood.
are drained.
Big money, no whammies.
Unpause as you are all sent back.
Are you good?
Sending stones out. The Lord is dead.
I did it. We did it. Come on, up. Crucible.
I haven't get to do shit, man.
Crucible. Crucible. Fucking idiot.
Oh, we told you no.
Rhys, come on. Come on.
You see a long trench from where Crucible was standing to where he is now, blown back by the explosion he threw his body upon. Several of your allies around them. The blood soaks the grass.
Crucible.
Why?
Come on.
Crucible, we said no.
He's using the life draining giving ritual
No.
I was talking about earlier.
Give me space, give me space.
But she needs
Come
to
on.
sacrifice
Understood.
life to help him.
Keep
Neither
his
does
father
there is
away.
An animal around here.
For
or a
now,
plant
keep his
that is
father
There are
alive.
no animals or plants around here that are alive. It has been decimated by the battlefield.
She's going to use some of her life force then.
Understood.
I
You're
will-
acting. Anyone else?
I took a greater mana potion as I came into the barrier, and I'm going to pour pretty much anything and everything I have into this.
Understood.
Also same, greater mana potion.
This happens every time my guardian's a stranger.
For that, because it doesn't clash.
Understood. Give me one moment.
Perhaps it is for the better.
Good. Get down.
Boy.
You need a healing roll or someone else?
Yes, I need a healing roll.
You survived something great.
We'll stick
Come
by
on.
you and Artivash.
We all need you back up in this.
Healing roll.
How can I help?
Creation magic paladin. I am a healer.
Rogan, what was the injury?
Rogan's not nowhere near.
He
Yeah,
just summoned by me. Oh, there he goes.
Give me a moment.
He's the one that gave me the injury, but I don't remember what it was. If I
Probably
took it.
critical considering you guys were in here.
I traded with the Lord to have Balin fucking drop the song on him.
Oh, I see.
May your suffering come to an end.
Rogan.
Oh wait, there's Rogan. Hi, Rogan.
Yes,
healing
hi.
roll. Whatever
What was the
injury you gave
injury?
them. Which injury?
When I the natural 20, I held the Lord down.
Oh, you took a critical gut wound.
Understood.
Got it.
Great.
Creation magic, healer, healing roll.
One of you want to get broken, that would be wonderful.
10. Enough to patch him up. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, I know. You did good. And the force hopefully
In need of any injury roll.
he's gonna wrap up the rest of the wound and make it to the
A very special role as I try to trap the Daedra Lord's soul.
How many injuries did you take?
Oh, I think enlarge would shrink right about.
You want to get
Because
Rogan?
I like my
You
roll.
want to get Rogan? Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Well, you can do that. That'd be wonderful.
I think we're gonna
How about
shrink
you,
down. I
Torg?
think enlarge is kind of.
Oh,
As
chief.
soon as the guy started doing this.
At this point.
fucking useless.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, you clashed with them for a bit.
Are they fighting an imaginary enemy? He's not invisible, is he? No, it looks important. I'll just leave him to it.
What are you attempting
Who
to
else
do?
needs healing? I presume you and where's Laura?
Specifically, Rhys is trying to
Get them out of this
hold the Daedra Lord's
Okay, there.
and create an environment. You're
Oh, were you talking to me?
bring something here to store.
Yes, I was talking to you.
As a favor from your archmage that he is owed
Torg!
from the module. He wants
Looks like everyone
a series of magical items.
is good.
Crucible needs to get out of here immediately, and
Its final strike towards us left many of us devastated, Crucible especially.
By himself, I know.
I
of his
would,
injuries.
if you can
Others need to
assist
take
Crucible any further,
He's too heavy
I
to
would
lift.
take
We're gonna need someone like you to lift him.
Yeah, I would.
your healing to
I
them.
would very much accept the help of A or any archmages present. Lovely as they are.
Like that? One appears. Rift.
Hello there.
You reach out to Yaga. She appears next to you. You both begin to weave your magics, Archmage to Magi. Just like before with Azra, you begin to weave one out of the other, a coalition of magic.
You would see she makes
Slowly.
a secondary in her hand as well, and physically knits using the other one as an extra needle.
Nice. He will bringing fancy, drop the staff, draw his quill. They'll start writing over what you're knitting. Words in the fabric.
That's good.
As
You've
you
learned
begin
a lot more.
I have.
to work the magics, and to begin to work this spell, you begin to capture pieces, bits of this Daedra Lord's soul, whatever counts for a soul in something so blasted and blackened. Eventually, with the roll of a natural fucking 20, you two, Magi and Archmage, weave this soul into a nice little box, ready for transportation.
Oh, good, and it will keep your hands nice and warm as well as you hold on to it.
Deity's nature.
That I tend to have.
The great thing has been felled.
I would assume so with the singular hand. I'm glad you could
Where
see it.
am I allowed to go? Crucible is in dire states. I want to be with them. All right, I'm gonna go.
Good, just a couple more stitching here and there, and it should be nice.
Rhys.
What I does save me quite a lot of hand sanitizer.
You know that is a good idea. This is good truth. Maybe I should lose one. But it would be quite difficult.
Probably in the middle of his magics. Best to leave him there, I guess.
I am. Sorry, we are trapping the. I may have a concussion. Probably.
Oh dear.
Maybe several. Could you have
Maybe I
several
should knit
concussions
you a
at once?
hat. Yes, you can actually. Let me look at your eyes. Ooh, one of your
wait, here,
pupils
wait.
is bigger than the other.
Oh wait, there we go. That's better representation.
Going in one of his eyes. Clear indication that
blood
is slowly
Blood
flowing where
and
his brain
honor.
I am.
Oh, you're probably
glory
breathing your brain.
and
Here, let's
memory.
finish this up here. We'll put a little bow
Okay,
on
Well
it.
done.
Bow on it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Not
As
bad for a
always.
paladin of
Let
the
me
Holy
just-
Order.
You would see a smaller set of knitting needles.
And not bad for a barbarian of
Quickly
the
weaves out
north.
a hat. There. That should help. You poor little
I'm
thing.
sore for the next few days.
I am
Across ending stones, Julian is looking on. Crucible is badly hurt. I'm going back with him to Aether. Good work, everybody.
Someone outside the barrier nearly died. I don't know who.
Let me just weave a circle here. There we go.
Rhys.
Yeah,
There you go.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Welcome. Is there any fire
Well
related
done.
things that I'm needed for?
You've done everything. You did everything right.
It was an honor to serve with you.
It is not against any rules of the Tower of Purgation to use
I'd go into battle with you any other day.
You say this. You would see fire go across
My dear boy.
the top of the shield going
You're a
over
formidable
everyone,
fighter.
and you hear screams.
That headstrong demeanor does get on my nerves sometimes, but you're not so bad.
Oh, you are simultaneously
The headstrong ones keep the others from dying. You're not so bad yourself.
Dear boy. First off,
I have
that sword who I
two
think it
things
is?
that I need to speak to you about now that this is over.
We have been getting a lot of amber wave here. If you'd like to stop by the.
And what might that
I feel
be?
like you know what one of them is.
Master Calivax has been spending time there. It's wonderful. We have tea set out for him. We can.
What's that?
You like yours with blood of drow, yes?
You want to go after another beholder?
That was a very good one. I do say I also really like.
That's what I received when I ran into your assistant with Matilda.
And get you some.
I do indeed. I intend to build something that'll push back the Daedrics all from our homelands. There's still a little bit to clean up, yes? But not enough. I need to make sure that they stay out of my
Oh, what a wonderful lady. That definitely doesn't eat children.
It's been dispelled.
The barrier's down.
I don't know why I thought that'd be harder. Ow. Ow. Fuck.
That answers your
Are you
question.
alright?
The Archmage of Arcane knit me a hat, and I think it cured my concussion, so I'm doing great. Now I have a hat to go with my sweater.
Rhys,
Gonna lift your hair.
you're
to
the question before
see
I
if
tell you
have
to
any
tend to
bruises on your
him.
head.
There is a dent in his head that is slowly undenting.
Nothing. Go get people who can be picked up and move them to the exit.
Come
We
on.
gotta get the fuck
Okay.
out of here. Why are we still
Let's
standing
go.
here?
We'll continue our talk later.
Head over.
Shit, flow up into their staff like a snake and just start powering magic as they
That one right there. But this is out treatment, to be honest. Yes, let's.
I'm going to. You can respawn and put it. Oh, there he goes.
No, it's fine.
Alright, let's get out of here. Our work is done.
Okay, you mind? Can I maybe work out 1 minute?
You just took a power word.
Rhys.
To the face.
You notice on her chest is like festering wound of Daedric origin. I need your help now. If you can, anything.
Where? Where did you say it was?
It's on her chest. It's
You see a
across her chest. It's
large,
like a-
corrupted scar across their chest, and the wound is slowly crawling towards her heart.
Okay, I'm under time.
Not again.
Come on, please.
Going to try and cut that tumor off.
Understood.
That's up to you, man.
You want to do surgery with a sword?
Fuck it, why not? The magics of
Crimron, do you
two
wanna help
in
with this?
one.
Okay, how about this? So Crimron's okay. Hold on. Crimron's been
Mhm.
helping out with the Healers Guild a lot. He does have a little rudimentary first aid kit that might have a scalpel in it.
Crimron holds
Yeah, you
out
wanna
some
use
tools,
this?
Rhys, if you wish.
You
Professor
understand,
Calliope gave it to me.
Daedric infections do not operate the same as natural injuries. I thought I made this clear with Triss. She is either
care what
getting
you
that thing
I don't care what
taken out, or she is dying.
Is there a reason we can't move her?
Because she's got a Daedric infection inside of her and it's spreading quick. We're trying to get this out and he's being a fucking idiot.
You're a healer, right?
I have a fair understanding of how these Daedric infections work.
Okay, well, there's two ways we can do this. I can either shock her to high hell and almost kill her and then kill the infection, or you can try to cleanse her. Do you want me to do the more risky part, or do you want to do your fucking job? Don't dawdle here. You have seconds.
Arguing over
Here, come on.
life.
Rhys.
Move.
You want to see magic?
Use this. It's a Daedric Seal chain. You can use it for casting. Use it to help cleanse.
You see, the mage doesn't have long. The Daedric wound has infested.
I need mana.
You're going to wrap it around his arm, but he's not going to take it.
Yep. No?
Alright, what are we doing, champ?
Hey, Rogan.
Forget
I'm
the sword,
siphoning
magic.
mana off of this one to try and give myself a chance to help.
Roll it.
4. Nah, I lied. He
At
had like a
first,
point.
with a 3, Alice, the reaction is violent. Your body almost outright rejects what's coming towards you.
Something's wrong.
Rhys, how do you
Wait,
correct this?
Something I have to shock them. That's
Not yet, not yet.
we can get
Rhys, how do you wish to fix this? With advantage.
Just going to pour as much magic as he can to
Talk, if you
remove
fucking
it.
kill her, I will kill you.
You successfully do so. All of the magic around you, players, you feel nature around you begin to sort of surround the staff. The wind blows through you, the grass bristles, and this staff injects its healing into Alice. With a natural 20, you successfully purge the infection outward with an echo. But the damage has been done. Players, in this instant, because there was nothing to fill the void here,
And I thought
Alice,
you'd be less of a child.
this is a death roll, if you consented to it.
I did.
And no, I wasn't going to kill
Understood.
you.
To protect people. But
And as a goal of another leader to
God.
think about what I'm going to do
Pause.
instead of just acting.
Queen, is there a DM possibly nearby that knows your character much more than I do? That you would wish to handle this?
I'm right beside you. Come on, woman.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, shush, I couldn't see you. You're behind me.
Okay.
The one DM who has laid
Hold
this
on.
project on their shoulder for years.
Apex, would you please handle this?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me put my sad music on.
Okay.
This will be her first death roll. Just to let you know if that changes anything.
In terms of injury, players, you see Alice has been almost eviscerated outright by the Daedra over the course of 2 hours.
Night rest. No, Witcher rest is better for you. Alright. Alice. It's been a long journey for your character. The moment old Lockport has fallen down under the turmoil and invasion of the first umbral wave, you remember your father, a noble man who was known as a guard that everybody respect. Everybody in town. He wasn't famous. There was no high-ranking and bloodline who brought smile to people, to him, forced to be happy. He was just a man doing his goddamn job every single day with dedication. Something you quickly catch yourself as a child, and that you learn. But no talent with a sword for you. Though from your mother, you discovered a gift of magic. Something unwild, untamed, and with soul magic, and infinite possibility for you. You always thought, I could go to the College of Magi. I could be a teacher. I could be an archmage one day. But all of that was true in the wave and tide of the ocean when the Umbrals took everything from you. And your parents stay behind, your mother still running with you in her arms, your father staying, trying to organize the Most Guard to save you, and pushing everything away to protect his daughter. At the last moment, the front line break, you do not know what happened to your father. But your mother managed to bring you to the emergency portal, and with the help of the Nexus, send you to the only place she know you be safe and taken care of. No relative, but an island. A floating one. As you've been expedited directly to Aether in emergency. The last vivifying memory you had was your mother pushing you to the portal as you see those purple, clotted, rocky hand grappling onto her and pulling her towards the void. You took Aether upon you. It is a nice place, where every race people mix up and fate is always recorded. The chronicler always watch over everybody and take directly notes to keep all tales to be alive in Aether. In there, After healing your scar, not physically, since you've been a tenacious child, but mentally sealing them and focusing directly, taking part of the tenacious side of your father, studying on magic, joining the guild directly who could teach you the best way to fight back. Magic, and with a tenacious mind of metal, never bending over, and always learning and sharpening, just like your father and just like your mother would. On those days, you heard about another war, the Daedric ones, and you heard that they wanted to take your home again. You lost one place, you lost one family, and you goddamn refused to let that happen a second time in your life. Many battlefield, many mission, many stairs to climb up, and you did it all. You went all the way, fighting with everything you got. And on this battlefield, finally taking away a large piece away from the board, you get hit beyond your comprehension. This enemy was not something to play with, and you knew that. You took your precaution, you stayed distant, you helped your friend, but every battle, every confrontation requires sacrifices. Can be wounds, can be scars, can be lives. And you knew that. But it's not something you're willing to leave behind neither. Since you're not alone, you know there's someone in particular back home who await you. And you do not want that child to live the same fate you had, awaiting for their parents to come through a portal, but to never come back. Nomad, did you roll the dice, or you want me to roll?
You may roll.
Alright. This dice roll will decide the end of your story. Or the beginning to keep on going. The body of Alice stay in your arms, emptying of blood, slowly getting from warm to cold. Her hand let go of her staff on the floor. Her body become more and more limbs. You run with despair, tears in your eyes, strength leaving your body more and more as you feel their life, begging for any entity out there, any gods, any dealer, anyone with a health potion if they could give it to her. But slowly, no one responded to that. Because she doesn't need it. As you keep on walking, you feel the warmth coming back. It's not the same as feeling a warm body beside you, but it's something warm glowing around you. All of you around, regaining slowly mana and health upon you. Your energy is radiating back because just like a phoenix this one just turned into, she just cast Mass Cure Wounds to all of you with a natural 20 on her dead saving throw. We can resume.
Alice.
Magic, healing magic fills all of you all at once.
Oh my god.
It isn't for us to fight.
Consider yourself lucky.
A misunderstanding, boy.
Indeed.
A strike like that would have been the end of your life.
What I was going to do, Renee. You're higher up of the Red Wolf Guard. You could have ordered her not to do it.
I know.
Let alone try and kill me.
We got a nice bed
could
for you up in
certainly
Aether,
try.
in the Healers Guild.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure out when that fight one day, but that is not
But
done.
oi, if anything, I was just going to lightly stab. Because you do have to remember, I was diagnosed with this fucking infection one time, and it nearly went into my heart. I had to take a full blast of fire in order to
I am
do it.
infected. I have to get rid of it still. It's like the most minor. It's not controlling me at all. But you know, I was captured for like weeks by them. That's why I have this. Got worse today. Fucking mana burn.
Get to the collection point, let's go!
Owen.
Phelan, rolling.
Oh yeah. No, it sucks. Bitch and a half.
You look back behind you, and way off into the distance, you could swear you feel...
Good shit, by the way. You and the rest to defend from the outside forces.
I'm just glad you were able to kill him.
A lot of pressure on the side.
Yeah, I've had my brains blown out. I think I could survive a hole in my
Rhys,
chest.
we have to go
Excited.
now. We have to go right now. No walking.
Run! I wonder if based off feel I can tell how my organs are punctured right now. Let's see.
Save your strength, don't talk. Out of here now, go!
Stop standing and go!
I believe there's reinforcements.
We're going.
Get the fuck out. You got 5 seconds.
Dude, did you see my fucking fight with 1v1 portion with friends?
Yeah.
That was so good. It was so good.
You gotta be character locked for one episode if you're fine with this.
I want to point
Really? Okay, let's go.
Somebody want to find a beholder. I found a
Sunday,
beholder.
3 hours of PC
Oh,
and
yes. Let's do this, Apex.
6 hours shit.
Guys, I'm character locked with Torg for the next episode.
Yippee! Nat 20s, baby. I nat 20 that motherfucker 3 fucking times.
See y'all later until the next 2 episodes
What is
after.
What is
Torg?
Torg's story.
Oh.
Don't you worry.
Before this,
Dude, I cannot believe I absolutely fucked up that man.
That is something specifically for Torg. Don't go in that.
Too short notice because it's kind of.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Aether Island and stream about how I strangled the Daedric Lord tried to strangle me and lost.
When I was born that death save, I was like,
Alright, I'm going to
you could just kill me right now and I'd be fine.
I can see you're contemplating, you're pondering.
I just hope everyone had fun because I know we didn't have like an end of module sort of thing because people needed to get the fuck back to Aether because they were too injured.
I think everyone loved this. I'm
so tired. I'm gonna go into Aether. I'm gonna check the clinic. I'm gonna be like, all right, I look good.
Well, don't you worry, because
I also didn't get that
nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. Now where do you think I'm going?
if you want to do
Back to Red
To the
Wolf.
front lines, baby. No, I'm going to the front lines. I'm gonna go look for my brother.
Yippee!
I will fight for as many people as I need to.
I will tell you,
so
he ain't
we're
there.
starting to ramp up. That was
Ah,
just
lovely.
fun,
To go all on the front lines.
Officer, where's Ruba? Okay, he's not that cool. Officers, where's the warden? Okay, he's not that.
Good on you for
I might
pissing
show
the
back
healer
up
off
to
to
Aether.
put on
there was
the
a
magic.
substantial group, but I need
Yes.
to do, like, I'm
Alwyn
gonna
was
just
done.
range
Alwyn has
this
been
with,
done
like,
for the past 3 weeks. Bro is not mentally stable. I'm
You want
crashing
magic?
out actively.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Let me
it.
show you how this doesn't work.
I was
It
trying
worked.
to die. Yeah, I was trying to die this
You're
session.
lucky.
I realized it was a little. I DM'd you about it.
What did I say? What did I say?
What
What did I say? What happened?
I tried to respond to it as
See, you're him. You got it in you. You got it in you. You gotta believe in yourself, Rhys. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Hear me out here. The next time we do a big thing,
Sensitive.
you have this awesome, cool moment for
I
Beryl to
think
show
I
off.
have the perfect place to
All
do
right, I'm
it.
heading to Aether.
Let's go. Nice.
Because
when I run
there's
Alwyn's
going to come a
modules-
time.
Girl boss?
3 nat 20s. I fucking smoked his ass, just like I fucking said I would.
Man, I'm glad.
I
I'm
smoked
glad
his
the roll
fucking ass,
went in
just
your
like
favor.
I said I would. This shit ain't
Grim was
nothing to me.
getting- Grim was gonna be like,
You're lucky.
Resurrection of Christ,
I was,
'cause I'm back.
Dude,
I
if
was,
you
I was
died-
full in on just letting that either stay there
I
or
literally shit you not. I
just.
told that motherfucker. To his
There
face.
was going to be, well, it couldn't have been an amputation because it was right there in that critical spot.
on
And we
his
just
chest, yeah.
didn't have the
Dude,
time
this
or
is
the.
exactly what would have happened. Krim would have just gently laid her down, closed her eyes, looked at you.
That fucking VC, and you're still going the races.
You don't fucking deserve to wear that hat and walk away.
Genocided half of Aether for a year. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That would have been. That would have just been Krim just being like, I am so sick of everyone's shit.
He literally came to Phelan at the very end.
Nah, but I'm glad it went out where
Shit you
he's just
not.
like, wow, you
Full
saved her.
bore found me because I was the one doing the most damage. And fucking in a weak
I'm gonna
state.
pick them up.
His fucking
So
greasy
lucky.
claws are on
All
my
right.
flesh. Like
Phelan has strangulation marks here where he was trying to strangle her and she just fucking ripped his hands off. And it was like, I'm not. It's like you died.
They should let me in.
Yo, Intrepid, put her here. We kicked their fucking ass. Dude, you should have seen it. I Dude, like, you know what I go into? I was just fucking like doing.
Give me
Okay,
one
you good?
moment to limit. There we go. Okay, should
Yeah,
be good.
put on
Sorry about that.
limitations badly. Okay, trust me, when we get the Healer's Guild, you're gonna need that.
Yep, I just put it to 8.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people ain't good, not gonna lie with you. Good work not changing it with fireballs, by the way. That takes skill.
Hey, Ox. Yeah.
You're alive.
God damn it. A lot of control, man.
I'm not running after her.
I'm still suspended. Is everything been okay here?
Yeah.
Side of practical. Yeah. Practical.
Thank you again, Rhys,
There we go.
for everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I apologize for my outburst. I was just afraid of them dying in my arms.
They got that in the clinic.
Hold on.
The clinic is not
Got you.
stuff to the guild.
Come on, let's go.
And when I asked for the
I can see it.
Boxes on the left and the back under the second shelf. This is where people put their personal stuff.
There's a chance she's brought some back from the city.
I think
Yeah,
I will
I
take the
guess in case she
responsibility
needed
for
here.
opening it. She can just dismantle me.
I don't think it'll go that far.
Easier.
Yeah,
More
besides
twisted.
saving her creation, right?
Alright. Alright, well, I'll let you work on the leg.
He is just not in the mood to hear from anyone right now.
But actually, are there extra wires in here? Is there like, is this a, yeah, it would be like stuff we need, I guess, in this case.
It will be stuff you will need, spare parts and such.
Oh, Ripley, did you get that great mana potion?
Then I set to work on restoring the box right there, as I understand it.
Alright. Do you drink it from the mouth,
19
or
from
do you
earlier,
take
I
the
will,
potions
at the
the way?
17, I will not roll for the... I will say that it is repaired.
Years to his chassis. On the right.
How's it feel, guys?
Your leg has been fixed and reattached.
There you go.
Please, test it. I'm reporting optimal function. Is it optimal?
And we'll at least do for now until Steam can do maybe any readjustment, small readjustment.
Front plate comes forth.
Alright, fine.
We have covered.
Right. I'm not complaining. I seem to have a flaw. I cannot do that.
I mean, everybody's different, you know, so you don't, yeah.
Designed for mid-combat quick access.
Alright. Does that help? How do you feel? Feel better? Does that help?
Unpolished enough.
Only thing is the movement of my arm is still limited.
Make sure I don't lose my sword arm.
Yeah, he is just not calm.
On getting the rest of the cage plugged up. At worst case, I'll just...
He doesn't want to speak with anyone
Ripley, can you help me identify these?
for the rest of the session.
At worst. With the materials, I mean, some of the materials to plug up the holes. Mending is not enough.
I think you're
Right.
not giving your body enough respect. Good sir, if you don't mind me saying.
Your info fit return for you some sort of dark mending, I think. To mend him, which is why he was so mangled.
Because... Gotcha. Okay.
Which is why his upper right arm is fused so sassy.
I am going. Perfect. Ripley, I will. Can you help me? I will roll definitely for. I will do a roll for the crafters, and then I'm also going to do a roll for Lucas if he could spot the issue right away. Crafters on the left.
you all will be able to notice that it is magically inclined fusion. It seems to be something towards the negative.
Somebody laying on.
You don't know what if this is just you don't know where the line is if this is just a big heat blast that happened and it's fused, or if it's just something normal.
You guys are funny.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Definitely mana burns here. Yeah, I don't understand the team design here, apparently. I'm not familiar with words. Huh?
Seems like you need it.
You got hurt badly in the Battle of Daedra.
Oh dear. That
I don't know what that
awful.
means, but I assume he can't go into the regular
couldn't
clinic.
find him anywhere. Let's try to use it, and maybe we can talk to something else that can restore mana.
I guess we'll have to do it without him until we can come around and finish it.
So what's the issue? He's just leaking?
No, his
I'll give you a minute.
busted up if we don't fix it.
I don't know if cutting it is a good idea. I feel like maybe we should consider unfusing using magic or any other method than removing it via cutting.
Okay. They restore a bit of his mana, so he's still within the state.
I literally use crystals and forms.
Okay, so why can't we just like seal it?
Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I can just do that. I mean, you have to find the proper place to seal it. They just kind of just, plug any hole in it. But what if I plug a joint or an exhaust or anything like that? I don't.
You ever like try to you have something that's like inflated and it's leaking air, but you don't know where, so you like spray some soap on it.
He's not a balloon. He's like
for anyone who wants to
know.
Rhys, you good? I knew you were in the bubble team.
I have some dye on me.
Right.
Actually, is there anybody who can see magic?
Because he is literally made
I mean, I can
metal.
feel magic,
Also
so I mean...
I don't know.
You good?
He just stares you in the eyes, doesn't say anything.
Ripley, metal is your
You did great, man.
Please try to unfuse it. I will assist as best I can.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Dark stupidity, but you are unaware of that. Wait. Lupus is not aware of it. You are.
You know, I think I know why I don't come here often. New York traffic is fucking wild.
Giving an advantage roll because you do have a metal affinity and another metal affinity. 18. You are able to pulling the metal mana in from Ripley.
Never better.
Are able to slowly cut away the areas that are fused with dark magic. Slowly filling it properly with metal. Proper ones. And slowly over time, the arm comes loose fully because it was detached a little bit ago.
Just like small, like
Now we need to run diagnose. Give me a minute.
I just lift the arm and bring it over to this part and just do diagnostics on it to see what part of it has been damaged by dark.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try again to find any leakage parts.
It is perfectly normal. This happens to everybody. You see? Anyway.
I'm gonna look into Steam stuff. Would I find any like schematics by any chance that related to this guy?
I will say that most of that will be in the Glad City.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I will say that the schematics are not there. So, looking over the arm itself, I think if I remember correctly.
Yeah, trying to identify any issues.
Alright. Is it still mangled with, dark magic?
Yes.
Okay. Well, rolling. That was the wrong roller, but...
Not much better.
Nope. But you might as well. Anyway, looking over the arm, going into the finer mechanisms of it itself. Although you're a wolf warrior, you have worked with golems before. This is an archaic. It's getting to now archaic territory. The schematics
somebody
there.
else's design.
This is exactly someone else's work. Fuck.
Wow. I really don't understand this in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shit.
It was probably.
Well, I'm gonna get a drink.
To what is good or bad, or what is really smart or
Fuck this. I give up.
Depends on who
Something a little more drastic. We're gonna do a
I suppose. It wasn't even really a question. It was more just, you know.
Still fighting Guardian.
Thought.
While we
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Don't worry,
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be fine.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Stay there for a minute. Let me get you out.
Absolutely
No. Actually, it's not the tongue of the bark. It's like.
Oh, no, I don't want. Go get them. Go get them.
I'm gonna get it.
Thank you.
Questions? Same.
Sorry, we're looking for someone named Knob.
Go left, just go left.
That's me. Yep. Yeah, okay, we need your help with.
From everything you have all
Since we're not too familiar with Steve's design, you said that you might be able to
ramblings
better.
Right. Just allow the Dominator to do his work. What's wrong with him?
He's leaking mana. His arms got mangled with dark mending.
Worked up the big arm. That's like vintage crap, and it looks just
like
awful.
Break, cracks and stuff. He's been through a fight with the Daedra, so you know how that goes.
Right.
I got a question
for you. Fine, we don't know where Stealer, so we can only win it with our little information we have.
Either way, you startled it, and it's going to shoot a fireball at you.
She was fine.
It's not very big.
Not right now. We are very busy. Please come back later. That was a weird shit.
Let's get this.
Sorry,
Over. Put the arm right here.
It is not. It's not going to be. It's not going to do basically anything.
You know, some people are very.
It's just going to hit you and then just bounce off.
Everyone's getting rushed to the healer's guild.
Fracture.
Into a better position. Like reflected it, but it's completely. Arm is displayed fully out right there.
Pushed it on someone.
Me. From here. Sure, that's the sound.
You know how like everybody's getting brought into the healer's guild and like healed and stuff? And Stern was like, oh, the healer's guild's full, I'm gonna go lay down.
See him pull out a few small
bleeding
wrenches
out
and
where
what
someone
looks
can't
like
find
engineering tools.
Natural selection.
Oh yeah, speaking of guild shenanigans, what do you call it? I was suggested I join the guild or whatever it is, because apparently my skills are a part of that. I wasn't aware of more than metal work before.
Yeah,
I was too once. But apparently that's not good here.
Finger manually.
You do.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yes.
I want to know. Daedra, apparently.
Well, I
And
fucking.
also,
I could guess that.
I would hope so.
Do you know anyone that
I
has
got
that looks like
fuck on that.
I guess a lord is well, if that, I mean, honestly, if that's what you fought against, and this is what you came up with, it's a lot better than what I expected. Most will come back with that.
As you work through, it is graceful. You find the parts that are damaged, the mismangled dark vanity that is there. enabling to remove the dark affinity that dumps the circuitry and the wires and are able to slowly restore the arm back to a proper state.
I have a character. I can basically feel my tunes and say it, right?
At this point, working so close, I will say you will be able to.
Which affinity is following you? Our character.
What are Nawa's affinities, Stern?
I heard dark from you.
No, that's someone else's affinity, I think. No problem. Was not holy or light, right? No?
Well, my affinities are
light metal.
Light metal.
Okay. So dark would cause you to the light part. Yeah, okay.
No flavor or anything, but you know what?
Go ahead and try and squeeze your test. There we go.
Work.
Nice and easy.
How's your thing going?
You hope when you were familiar with the schematics.
I just like constructs. I've never seen before in my life. Pleasure. Hey, Nox.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
No, that's me. I'm Nox. Hey, Rift.
You're not.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Hey, Rift. I mean,
I just fixed the construct. I have no idea what it is. I'm doing really good right now.
this is all stuff.
Alright,
Agelord's dead, by the way.
Yeah, who the fuck do you think killed him?
I'm impressed. I didn't think it'd be that much of a pushover. It only took you 2 hours.
The rest. But he's
I honestly thought it would take longer. I was prepared for it to take longer.
What just happened?
Sorry, Daedra, Lord Lee.
Alright, here, grab some,
Took the enemy commander of the front line.
So,
I opened a portal,
hold on to those and
kicked him through it into an arena, and we beat the shit out of him for 2 hours.
Feel bad if we get left without anything. You're all in case you're
outside the
we got more fucked up than he did, though.
By the way, do you know any magic that helps with memory?
If you want a mind mage,
at this
best
point,
bet would be Tempest or Kelly. You just build here
the whole night, overnight, at you.
That belongs to the Tempest Knight.
I'm capable of doing that, but they seem to be working fine.
Tempest Knights are ran by a man named Tempest.
If you want observation, I can do so.
You can find him. He's blonde and has a metal left arm.
Make sure everything's okay. They will have materials and schematics at these.
He's around here today.
Almost like dark black. It's going to be made.
Wish I could do more, but yeah.
He should be able
Every
to.
construct is different, so it's hard to.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yes, I'm realizing that.
Heaven.
Even though we look similar.
I was talking to the doc when we had an alchemist class. Did mention about like the whole memory thing from those that can be a possible thing to help.
I think that Ripley, by the way, Tempest will be your best bet. Hi there. How are you?
Got it. Hello.
Ow.
By the way, how's your eyesight? I've been hearing a lot about you.
Anytime.
I'm perfectly.
The import is always welcome to help out any construct. Since you know the healers cannot do much in this case. Just consider the extension of the.
A lot has happened in the last period of time. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, he's out of criticals and he's able to maneuver himself. So Steam will probably just do
The
the rest.
Archmage came to collect him before the fight.
But yeah,
I did
don't
not
fight
want to
now.
have to use an amethyst prosthetic. That would have sucked for you.
I'll leave you to be. My
He
apologies.
healed what the Archmage of Arcane did to me. No, the Archmage of Healing. Sorry, I've been interacting with a lot of Archmages recently. The Archmage of Healing did something to me and he
I
did it.
forget.
Out of character. Had there been a
But he's got a bit of a flair for it.
I would have literally cut off
Hi
my
there.
arm
Yeah.
and given it to you temporarily.
Zyba?
So I would literally.
I would fight a man today.
I haven't seen any of this.
Might like do some mending on my right arm. My arm got
That was
bolt on the
awesome.
golden leg.
Understood.
Oh,
They're in the
so-
forest. Find your friends.
Right, what were we
They
looking at
turned to
here?
dust.
So, you
You see like some skin scratch and some tears.
You wouldn't need to actually put.
Oh yeah, well, he's gonna get his mending and then that should take back into the normal shape, no problem. For minor damage, so.
I'm not too physically wounded, but handling all the armor.
Oh no.
Not
The right helps good.
You did it sure helping out someone else, and you know, you're part of the getting crafting skill, so.
We're like
you know,
healers.
don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So many.
Shit, Lazuli.
Yeah, we just came back from the forest cave.
Yeah, I heard Daedra, so.
Yeah. Golem, Daedra, and
Daedric
what was
You
it?
should probably check on the rest of the healer skills.
Well, we did run into a team that was fighting a Daedra.
people worrying about me.
And some, what was that tendril looking thing? Chronicles.
If they don't see me, then they won't think about me.
You mean like on the ship? Like those crustaceans that.
No, actually, those ambushed tentacles that pretty much appear from the side of the wall or the ceiling and grab people and pursue them.
Oh, those kinds. Okay.
Then it's okay.
Yeah, then we got Taz and the team leader, but we were able to sever them.
Oh, Taz was there too. Yeah, well, we weren't where Taz was, but like I said, I guess.
The big metal one. Yesterday. That we were hanging out.
I took the mask off.
You know, interrogating that thief together, like friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're worth my guess. Unlike several years ago.
Instead, you're better.
We gotta plan out their special day, you know? The two that just went to the wine.
You take a look at it.
Building.
I know you need to. Other healers do their thing. Take a round still, counting the heads.
Oh, good. All stats awake.
Sure that everyone's coming down.
I'm just gonna check on that one.
And just out of habit, a very
I'm not dealing. I'm not.
Is everything okay over here?
Yes. Final thing, then I will leave you to your friends.
Don't hurt you one.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm proud of you.
Takes out a big chunk of chicken.
You want
That's what I
this?
thought. Anyway, if any case, I know of a old friend that's like part of an organization, a good fighter. He may show up in the future. He's part of the Ordo Lunae Sanctae. Some unique paladins. If ever you need an extra healer, I'm sure.
Covered in penguin goo.
I'm alive.
God damn it.
We won.
Tommy! Oh, don't worry. He's not one of the type of
One hand in his right
I have
hand
no
is a
idea.
flat bag and his left
I don't
is
know
a
if I should
walking
get involved or not.
He's incredibly pale. Face bomb.
Okay.
Tama. Tomorrow, if you have some time to rest, I would like to see how you're faring, making sure your strength comes back.
Every ounce of blood in my body. It's a very weird feeling to have. that happen to you.
Tama.
Which dimension have you been in, buddy?
Did you?
What do you know?
Blood in his head shaped.
He said he was in the plane of glass.
I don't. I had something personal. I don't know.
Apparently not a mirror knights.
Cautionary measure when I was fucking dead. And I thought, we need someone in here who can replace Tama, and I brought you in. Mostly because I had already decided that based on the team composition, if a fighter went down. Anyway,
If you're looking for Crucible, there's
It was either you or Gale, but Gale needed more.
Yeah, your team got mollywop. Behind you, by the way, Ray.
Oh, you want? You can use my house if you must. It's empty. Don't need that.
Are you academically challenged?
I would like to see it. You can't physically move. It's up to you, buddy.
First floor, green book.
I love my
second shelf on the left.
brother, but God,
Third one down.
idiot. Absolute idiot.
You only delay the inevitable. My action would have been a mercy.
You're so wise with words, Aether.
Incredibly pale right now.
What the fuck happened to you? No, 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 no. Don't run. Don't you run. What happened?
If you're looking at it, he's kind of looked at his right hand.
He went through a lot of them.
What's the waving at me? Or?
What?
Okay.
Alive.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
No words for where.
Not that fucking penguin again, I swear to God.
Oh, there's Gunther. His name is Gunther. Anyway. Everyone is
Sorry, I'm
fine.
thinking of another universe. Thinking of another universe.
Don't
Hi,
worry,
Gunther.
At any... He's a chaos being, don't worry. Anyway. He knows that everyone is fine, everyone is stabilized. I had to conduct some surgery, regrow some organs. Everyone is going to be okay.
Tower appeared at a...
There's too much sadness soup. I hate all this sadness soup. I knew that fight was going to be tough. I wasn't expecting it to be that short, though. Had some cool moments, though. I'm so glad I am so glad I didn't have to pull out the emergency thing in my super back pocket. Oh no, you did hear Brunswick. Brunswick was playing the Daedra Lord that we were fighting. Ugh. God, this shit sucks. On the one end, I'm just like, all right, you know, this shit is impossible to cure. So, what better way to go out than with a mercy kill? But at the same time, you know, Some people are too stubborn for their own good. And so in the end they got their way. God, imagine how south that would have gone if things were different. Rhys would practically be exiled over one person's death. Hopefully with this out of the way now I can finally get back to doing what I wanted to do. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just have Rhys meditate in Golden Leaf or some shit. This is just becoming too much for me. I don't think I have any more RP left in me today, guys. I think I'm just going to end early. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you later.